Guys, I feel great today. So
Oh dear.
Yay.
I look even better. Oh no, I look crazy. R.I.P.
I'm wearing pajamas. You're fine.
Food. Okay.
Can I make a request? I know we would normally spend a lot of time at the beginning having a faff, but I can't even stay for the whole of the game today. I've got so much to do before my surgery. So
Okay.
Oh my god.
let's woohoo! Crack on.
Okay, hang on a sec.
I dropped a dice.
Sure,
This
hang
dice
on.
settle.
You're really loud. Wait a sec. Let me turn you down. Okay.
Man, George is like the
Oh.
loudest one on my end.
Ah, you're
And
all loud.
She's
Maybe
at like
maybe my
25% volume.
volume's just up too loud.
Hello.
Emma, you need to turn your volume down!
Oh, actually, I'm going to turn Thomas down now.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I blew
We're
it.
just all turning each other down. That's very sad. Oh.
Turn down for what? Lily, say something.
Hi.
Okay, I need to turn you up. Oh.
Oh yeah, actually, I might turn you up, Lily, because I turned you down.
Anna, say something.
Oh, that's a plane. Sorry.
I'm gonna turn you up.
Oh boy.
Hey, Lynn.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna turn you up a little bit too, but you're already turned down for me. Crazy. Okay, I just need to do Uno thing with this map, which I made. I made a map.
I'm gonna copy the map onto my whiteboard.
I'm gonna share it into the chat as well.
I need to move things on the whiteboard to know where I am. Otherwise, I can't visualize. I'll draw it while you keep going.
You'll see it, is the thing.
But then I have to have the chat open, and then you're all tiny little blips on my screen. And
But it
that's
also
Yeah.
moves. So
I always have the
what?
chat open for the sake of the recording.
people move.
All
I have a
star.
tiny laptop screen.
Astra. Hang on, I've got to type in all your names. Bluey! Into the counters. And who's next? Cass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neff. I think this is accidentally in alphabetical order. I love it. Okay. Right, Neff, what colour do you want to be?
Purple.
Purple. Haha. Sweet. Cass, what colour do you want to be?
I'll go red so that the others can go blue. Looking at Bluey.
Iconic.
I only just have like blue everything apart from the things you see that aren't blue. That don't prove my point.
Sweet.
This is
Blue.
something.
So blue will be blue.
Ooh. Is that a blue
Yes.
3DS?
Yes, it is.
Nice color pick.
And this is a thing from Hong Kong.
Oh,
Yes.
cute.
Astra, what colour do you want to be?
It's very old.
I'll go with orange.
Orange. I like it. Very Calcon.
Oh.
Lily's traumatized.
Huh?
Lily
no,
is
that-
definitely traumatized at the sound
Did
of the
that
word
come off
orange.
as
The sound of the word.
orange?
My one weakness.
And all stars obviously be like white, so...
Let's go white. Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to veto white because it's very similar to the background.
Grey.
Hang on, let me check and see if it looks...
Just added stealth
Something
bonus.
shade.
Where did
Something
Brian go? I
shade.
can't see the counter.
Is there a colour that's just sparkle?
Just a sparkle.
Actually... No, actually, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, since All Star is not going to be white, can I be green then?
Yeah. Green shall be green. Sweet. Actually, white doesn't look so bad. I'll leave it.
I love this start. This is the best start to a game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me
Are we doing
faffing
recap
about.
or is this?
Why don't we recap whilst I get all the counters on the...
Alright,
All the
roll
counters
for
on it.
recap.
Roll for
I got
recap.
11.
We're going for the highest number.
10.
5.
6.
6.
We
Okay,
get a
I'm doing
point
it
recap,
right.
let's go!
Flea cat.
Okay,
Blue cap.
so
Blue cap.
wait, was that last game? Yes, it was. Okay, after an extra day rest in the Ice Palace, I made notes that All-Star and Cass have matching outfits. Very cool. I have a hood that's just ripping off Breath of the Wild. Sarah's, we all notice, has some like battle worn leather armor, and we're like, ooh. And Brian suddenly bumps into Sophia. Actually, no, his name is Kev. And even though Kev was very offended, understandably, he took us on a tour of the place through all the things. Cass had a hankering for alcohol, any alcohol that she hadn't tried before. And Brian was like, yeah, we have some Nevin here. Let's get some Nevin. In the kitchen, they have the alcohol. Cass and Neff have a lot of the alcohol. Didn't realize how strong it was. Were affected for, varying amounts of, points of time. Meanwhile, Astra's in the library next to the blue warm fire. Well, actually, it isn't. Anyway, and she's like calling for divine intervention. Brian checks Astra, and we all say goodbye to Thormir, but especially Astra. Did we say goodbye to Yumi?
You did. You did. Don't
Okay.
worry. It's okay.
Right. Oh yes. We said goodbye to Ben and Yumik. Yumik was actually going to stay at the castle, and Brian's mum was like, "We'll do." Actually, I don't remember. Oh yeah, and they were like, "Oh yeah, me and Loran." It's like, she was like, good, as long as you do everything in your power to keep my son happy. Rolmy looks slightly despairing as you all rush to get away from him. I think Astra then got a message about Ender. It's like, and she said back, there was a small problem. We will bring him home to you. We go to the circle. Bye-bye, Thormir. Big hug for Yumik. Thormir smiles. That's nice. Okay, we enter a small room, and a woman is like, she's like, quickly come here. I rolled a 1 on stealth, and I think I tripped, and then other people fell on me.
Yep.
So
that was
a good start. But we somehow sort of get out of there. Neff fails another stealth check, but we're all fine still. And then, we're all like, we go into this place it's got a thing. When you pass through it, it's fake. That thing. I don't know. We kind of find out that the people waiting at the teleportation circle for us are like the people. The people.
The people, mate.
Yes. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm not going that fast.
You're doing great.
Lots of people in this brothel, including people who also don't work at the brothel, but like, because all the day before, the rebels started attacking everybody. So lots of people in this little safe house brothel. We meet Zanel and Halil.
Zanel, Halil.
Halil. Zanel and Halil, they rhymed. One of them had a cool thing and don't remember what it was.
Cheesy pop hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the cube was put up, and Astra checks out the blade, and it's killing her hand, and all the people are like, "Oh, healing," and I'm like, "Oh God." And then we're like, "Okay, well, let's try and sleep." Yeah, we almost all of us have successful watches, and then Neff looks out that window, sticks the neck out, scans the horizon, and whatever her name is there, and she's like, "I knew you were in there." Ha ha. We all go down.
That was a really
because we
good
don't want the
impression,
other people
actually.
to die. All right, well, this is good. And it's very tense. She's giving off the sense that Ender is dead because, like, yeah, but well, she didn't say dead, but like, I'm pretty sure she wants us to think that. But like, can we trust her? She disguised herself as like a dead, crew member for a long time. Anyway, so yeah, that's the
Okay.
tea.
That's the tea, as they say.
And if I ever write another fanfic, I want to commission you to do an audiobook reading.
Same. I think that's a great idea, and
I will pay top dollar.
100%.
Oh god.
Okay.
I haven't got my dice or any of my books, so I'm gonna just grab
Okay.
those.
So I
just
stall for
realised.
time with a. I don't know.
Sing us a song, Anna.
Sing me a song, you're the piano man. Sing me a song tonight. As we're all in the mood for a melody. And you got us feeling alright. Singing da 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 da.
I love it.
Da 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 da.
What song is that? That's so like
I don't know. Not who sang it.
crazy. Now let me put my roll initiative playlist on whilst I ask all of you to roll.
Yeah, can you what
What was that?
what was the name of the
Of the playlist?
that we're doing?
Roll initiative. Hell yeah.
No, but like, what's the songs on it and stuff?
I mean,
It's a
it's
playlist Anna made.
yeah, it's a playlist I made. You can
Yeah, I
find
got,
it on my. I'm listening to it on my Spotify right now.
The Battle
No,
of Crocodile. I can't pronounce that.
Hang on.
That just played very badly.
It's just the first one that came on.
Oh yes, I can see roll initiative, and I can see some of them.
Yeah.
Let's put that on.
Oh, so good. I miss this music.
Oh, I love the battles. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting, guys. Let's fuck it up. Okay. I'm so excited for this.
I'm ready.
Cause y'all. Okay. Okay. Gotta get some dice.
It's probably very dissonant to the music you're listening to.
Oh, it's
Still have
very accurate.
Logged in Spotify and
Right.
on computer. So.
T minus 3 seconds. So everyone hold on to your numbers.
Oh, I haven't even rolled for initiative yet. Hang on.
I rolled mine last game, but should I roll again?
Re-roll it, because we're gonna start from here.
Fuck.
18.
Okay. Hold on to those numbers, don't tell me yet. Drow House Captain, Drow Inquisitor, Drow Favoured Consort. Oh wow, so many Drow things. I should use this book more. This is wonderful. Okay.
Drowning in Drow.
Drowning.
So,
Drowning.
there was a position of house captain at a high school.
Is
And
your
I
high
just-
school
I just
D&D
Just
world?
imagine, yeah, like, you know, a
Anna, we
senior
never
year
applied.
12.
We never applied for house captain. We know nothing about house captains.
Did you apply for it? I don't remember that.
No, do you really think I
Did you
applied
have to
for
be
it?
a prefect already? I don't know.
Yeah, that means you have to apply to be a prefect as well.
I'm using a different book because I can't find my other one.
I don't want that.
Right, so initiative time. I need to roll for all these people.
Are they all one hive mind?
The bandits will have their own initiative. There's 6 of them.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going to attempt
6
something
bandits.
which might look crazy, and attempt to screen share with you
Ooh.
Ah,
so that you can see the map.
Oh,
what
it's
is the
tiny.
name?
Wait, how do I make this
Name
bigger?
of- Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can
Oh.
kind of see it.
What
That
are what are the lined areas?
I can't see that.
Just double click on Emma's video and it should get bigger.
You can click on my video and it'll be big.
Okay. But then I can't see anything else.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you can switch between
Can I-
between screens.
I'm gonna
So
copy
what
that.
I'm gonna... Yep. So this
Really
is so you
quickly.
guys. Whilst I roll initiative, you guys look at the map, kind of think about it, where you are. On this side, hopefully you remembered all your colours. Neff is purple. Neff is this purple one. Bluey is the blue one. Astra is this green one. All Star, I succumbed to the white. And Cass, you're this red one.
That white is not hard to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah,
I can
it's got the
tolerate
background.
orange.
It's surrounded by a
Black
thick
and
black outline.
Yeah.
Almost orange.
What is the checkered things?
That's the grid to show you how how far you're moving.
Not the grid. The
Oh
Right.
right, so that's let me explain. So these bits on the ground here are where it's indicated as difficult terrain.
Wait, when you say here, I don't
So-
see anything pointing at anything.
yeah.
The lines?
I'm moving my mouse around. Can you see it?
Oh
No.
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 Oh,
The
you
ones
can't
with the
see
lines through them?
Yeah,
Maybe a
these
bit too
bits
far.
Okay.
are
Ooh,
difficult
okay.
terrain. So when you move through those, you'll have 15 foot. You'll have half your
I've run out
movement.
of ink.
Where are Loran and Saraza?
Ah, fuck! Lan and Sarah.
Sorry.
They
So this
yeeted
is
out
where
of
you
there.
came from. Down that way is the fountain you used to enter the Lap of the Lustrous. And that here is the window that Neff poked her head out of. And now let's add in Loran and Cyrus.
That faithful window.
Yeah.
Can you give them pink or something? Can you give Sarah's a pink?
Sarah's a pink? Yeah.
I'm gonna use a cupcake as my piece. Just put it on there.
One of those rubbers.
Yeah, my dessert rubbers.
Oh,
see any.
cute.
Well,
Can't see any of you. Oh, there we go.
that pink is Sarah's.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use my dessert rubbers. You're all gonna be desserts.
Oh my
What
god.
do I get to be?
Just desserts.
Oh gosh, there's too many.
There's a lot of Loran is gonna. Loran then will have to be orange because he's Loran, and
Orange.
he's gonna be at the mad back because he's so squish. Right,
You should all
so
be pieces of mochi. This is Neff.
Wait,
What color are you, Neff?
I am purple.
Purple.
Sweet.
And blue's Bluey, obviously. And Bluey can be tea.
Wait, how do I get back to like the normal viewing?
I'll just double click again.
double
Who's-
click on.
oh,
Yeah.
Astra's green.
Ah.
Astra, you're pink.
Okay.
Cass, you're beside me.
Mhm.
And I can only see Saraza. Wait.
What dessert am I, Lily?
You are a piece of mochi.
Interesting.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait.
I love mochi.
Saraza can be a biscuit. Where's Loran? He can be a strawberry. I'm guessing he's right at the back.
I just realized I figured out a new strategy for the recaps for the recording. I think I can double click and make whoever's recapping
Sure, no.
big for the
1, 2, 3,
recap
4, 5.
in the recording.
Oh
Iconic.
my god.
1, 2, 3,
You're stage.
Finally.
4,
favorite.
5. I don't have enough enemy
Favorite.
strawberries.
Thank you.
No, I do.
Enemy
Okay.
strawberries.
I
These are my
forgot
enemy
those now.
strawberries.
Love it.
1. Because I always get so lost in these battles. Not today.
You got the strawberries.
Okay, right. We are gonna go into the initiative order now. So can everyone please?
Drowsy macaron.
Natural
I'll tell
one.
you. So good. So well, it's good for clerics to go at the end. Initiative. 25 to 20. Good start. 20 to 15.
17. No, 18. Sorry, plus 1 for the.
16.
Okay.
You're all doing your initiative pluses or minuses, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't do Loran. What could he be?
What's your dex bonus,
another biscuit.
Cass?
It was a +1.
Okay.
Oh, who have I drawn with?
Well, we'll see. You got a 16, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I rolled a 15 +1. 16.
Great. Cass. Bandit 4.
What are the three
Yeah.
circles on the map?
Those are barrels.
Barrels.
Then that
Got it. This
Thing
music's
shooting off the
getting
building up
very
here.
intense.
is a set of stairs and a doorway,
Cool.
which you can definitely tell.
It's beautiful.
Is each
I
square
really
on the
appreciate it.
grid
5 feet.
3 feet or something? 5 feet.
5 feet.
Okay.
5 feet.
Barrels.
Okay. Ooh, and
That would
then
be much easier.
definitely she's got a higher dex than that guy.
Great.
What's his name again? Okay.
Oh, she's too big. I gotta
Right,
change it.
15 to 10. Great.
She's the big strawberry.
Oh no, guys. Really? Oh, it's
Oh,
not
no.
good.
10 to 5. Okay, okay. 1, 2.
Oh, no.
Ready.
I think that's quite fitting, though.
Yeah.
Surf is like, what's going on?
Oh, I forgot this guy's actually at the top of the order. Crazy. And it's 6. I love
Quinny's
cannon
making
fodder.
her character. Quinny's making her character to guest star in our campaign, asking what level we are.
And what level are we again? 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. And this bandit is number 3. 3's left. Okay. So, first up in the order, as you all watch,
Oh,
as
Do you want our numbers?
Favorite says,
I didn't.
sorry?
Do you want our numbers for our order, or is
I
this
asked you. I
very
was
bad?
just saying. I asked you for them. Where are Neff and Bluey? I just realised.
A nat one.
Bluey and Neff, what were your numbers?
I got a nat
What were your
one.
numbers? Good. And Bluey?
I'm 9.
Okay.
9. Hang on. Okay, I did ask for 5 to 10. So you're after.
I raised my hand, but then I didn't.
But my
Sorry.
screen is this map, so I couldn't see. Well,
Okay,
Astra,
yeah.
where are you?
I had a 4.
4.
Okay, perfect. So Astra's like right down here.
Wait, so
Yeah.
you were asking you were like 5 to 10, and then people raised their hands, and you're not even looking at the cameras.
No, because I was expecting you
Oh.
to say it, because I'm sharing the
Oh,
screen.
that's,
so I
that's
can't see you.
beautiful.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
I live for these
It's okay.
moments.
Oh, the whole order is so squished now. It was
Yeah,
so
bit further.
pretty until 3 seconds ago.
My map.
Okay, we'll just squash Bluey right in there, and it'll all be fine. Right, so first up is the bandit, bandit number 6, which is this one. Can you see it moving?
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Hello,
So
bandit
he's
number
gonna
6.
hello, bandit number 6. He is gonna move 5, 10.
That looks like a very edible map. I like that.
Oh. 5, 10, 20, 25,
Edible.
30. He is going to move through this. Why can't I click on it? Oh my gosh, I hate these little dots. Right. Guys, I hate this so much. Okay. With his half movement, he can only get to here
Half movement.
because of the difficult terrain.
He sucks.
Oh,
He doesn't have
5, 10.
Nikes.
More like here. Okay. And he's going to do a light crossbow bolt at Sarazar Dehane.
No.
Pulls out a crossbow and it's going to hit him.
Oh.
19 to hit. Hits. And it does D8. It's 6 points of damage to Sarazar. And I didn't roll initiative for either of them, did I? I'm so oh, they both got 2, so it's fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friggin' rip.
Something likes me. Something likes me up there. Okay.
But not
Right.
Salazar and Loran.
Not Salazar and Loran. As Loran, you guys watch as a crossbow bolt just kind of darts off his shoulder and he grabs his arm and it's as if he's clutching it in pain. Right. Next in the order is the next bandit, who is going to use his movement, unimpeded, to rush towards... Oh my gosh, I hate these little dots. It's so annoying. Okay. I can't even
Oh my god.
click on it. Okay. So rush over to our good friend Neff. This is Neff, yes?
Oh.
Neck
Yes.
is purple.
That's purple. And is going to scimitar slash you. Or attempt to. Natural 1. He kind of pulls out the scimitar and like kind of struggles to like get it out of the holster as you're sort of like bracing yourself for impact, and he just misses you with it. Right.
Neff's just like watching him.
All star.
Mhm.
I was thinking about it, and I'm going to say the sky is not cloudy. It's clear. It's a clear night.
Yeah.
Because I did say that the sky's cleared at the beginning
I'm
of the
aware.
game.
It's fine.
So yeah.
20 feet. So each of those little squares is 5 feet, right? 5 feet squared.
Yeah.
Okay. How many can I get? 2. I'm gonna cast Entangle around as many of the where the Drowers and the bandits and see how many I can get. I think I can get 4 of them.
Okay. So entangle does what? Sorry.
So, do you want me to just read the spell?
Yeah. So first of
Okay.
all, what save? I'll make the saves whilst you read it. So what save is it?
It's a strength save.
Strength save. Okay. So read off the description of the spell.
So, grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square starting from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the area into difficult terrain. A creature in the area, when you cast the spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
Cool.
Yep,
Okay.
and it lasts for 1 minute.
So this 20-foot area here, is that what you're thinking? Oh, fuck.
Yeah. As long as I get the drow, as many bandits as I can also get.
You could one. No, you can't get them all.
Okay.
You're either losing this one or this one.
Which one or which one?
Sorry, you can't see my mouse moving. That's really annoying. This one up here, or
Yeah.
this one on the very end.
I'll lose the one on the end because they're in difficult. Actually, no, the one at the top because they have to get through difficult terrain.
Okay. One of the great things about using Photoshop for this is that I can make the square. So we're gonna color that blue.
What's the diameter of that?
20 by 20 foot.
by 20 feet.
Very helpful for the spell I want to cast next, so thanks for that.
Okay, so this area is also difficult terrain, as well as all these other areas. Okay.
So it's difficult terrain for us, but they're the ones who have
and now
to
they're gonna
save
make
from
strength
being
saving
restrained.
So
Okay.
first is that bandit at the top.
I think it takes direction.
15 plus nothing. 15.
No, so the save's 16, so no.
16. Okay. 4. Second bandit fails. Feyren got a natural 20. Sorry, friend. And then finally, the bandit at the bottom got a 17. Actually, Feyren's one was cocked. I should roll it again. 16. So meets it, beats it.
Beats it.
Okay. But the first 2 at the top are restrained.
Cool.
So bandit number 5.
How will you show if the 2 restrained? I don't know.
I've typed it on the side.
Okay.
I put R next to their names so that I can look at it. And if you wanted to, you can see on the edge here. Right. So you cast Entangle. And these sort of like, what do these vines look like that burst from the earth?
What do they look like?
Yeah, what do you want them to look like?
Oh, aesthetic. Let's go with some silver vines because green is boring.
sort of like
Ooh.
silvery, spindly, thorny vines appear, and burst from the ground. And those top 2 bandits are restrained. Next in the order is bandit number 5, who restrained is only going to be able to do a light crossbow bolt. Over at who's close to him? So we're gonna say at who was green? Astra.
Yes.
It's a 5, so definitely doesn't hit. He kind of just like seeing these vines and just sort of panicking a little bit, pulls out his bolt and just goes right wide. No idea. Cass.
Hello.
Hello.
So I have a question.
Yes.
I want to create a circle wall of fire.
Right.
It's 20 foot in diameter.
Yep.
Will that burn away the restraint? Because if it's around them, will it or not?
Hang on a sec.
The magical plants, but I don't know.
What is the what was the name of the what's the name of no. I want the name of the spell that All-Star cast.
Okay.
Entanglement.
Entangle, yeah.
Entangle. Okay, let me look.
How long does entangle last?
1 minute.
1
It
minute.
says they wilt away after 1 minute.
And 1 minute, how many rounds of combat?
10.
Okay. It's a first level spell. And it doesn't say that whilst they are magical, as in like magic brought them there, it doesn't say they have any magical properties.
Okay.
So I'm going to say you treat them as natural occurring vines, wild nature. So yes, they would burn if you put fire on them, around them.
Right, okay. I kind of want to keep them there then, so I might not do what I was going to do then. If I Eldritch Blast people with that, fuck it, I'm just going to Blight Faerun.
Okay.
Can I have a Constitution saving throw, please?
Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
13 plus 7. So
Damn.
dirty 20.
Save. Okay. But I still roll. So
Yep.
8d8.
And takes half. Oh, sorry, guys.
Yeah. Ah! Okay, that was... Right. How many is that? That's... maths. I can't deal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't need to be talked, you little fuckers. Okay. Okay, so she'll take 22 damage.
22. Okay, you kind of watch as sort of her grin turns to like a grimace of pain after you sort of send off this bolt of like black sickening energy, and you watch as the skin around her arms kind of tightens. A similar like appearance to when Astra's hand was kind of dying. It's like as if the energy or the life force is being sucked out of it. She felt that. She felt that. And she felt that so bad.
Yeah.
On her go. She is going to... First of all, she summons her shadow blade. And... It's going to move using teleport. 5, 10,
Oh.
15, 25, 30,
Great.
35, 40, 45. Perfect. Right in between the two she wants most.
Cool.
Is going to
Oh,
teleport
shit.
right behind All-Star and Loran. It's going to multi-attack. Teleport is her bonus action.
Oh.
Maybe she'll move a little bit.
Fine.
And
Run.
she's going to multi-attack. I think she's going to do both of them at All-Star.
Okay, that's fine.
She said before.
All-Star, no.
So
Better than them.
18 plus how much to hit? Plus 9, so 25. No,
Do you need to ask?
27. And then the next one, 8 plus 9 is 17.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay, so first you take. I'm gonna roll both the d6s at the same time.
What damage does the sword do? Can I ask?
Well, it depends on how you roll in a minute.
Okay.
So you take 4 plus 14 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
I need you to make. Oh no, that's just automatic. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying that he's immune
Poison.
to poison.
Sweet. Okay, you're immune to poison, but you're not immune to necrotic. So
He's resistant to necrotic.
sweet. Armor.
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, go Brad.
9, 11. So you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
It's 19
but
points total.
Loran has just been squished.
Yeah.
No, I think both of them.
Both of them
Both
went to
of them
Brian.
were at Brian.
Or
And then you take another
Brian All-Star.
5, 9. Take 4 more points of necrotic.
Wait, is that halved?
Yep, those were already halved. You shouldn't have halved
So
those.
19 plus 4. I didn't
So-
have anything.
Okay, yeah, no. So as I said those numbers, that's the
Yeah.
tactical damage you take. Yeah. So then
Okay,
another
thank
4 on top of that,
Minus
and an area of darkness spreads around you,
Great.
in a 5-foot cube, and no one. Yeah, it's gonna be right around.
Where did Brian go?
I think that's about 5 foot.
Freaking rip. Alright.
Okay.
Just blacked out, just the void.
I'm a
No,
void.
70 is a bit too much. Yeah. So an area of magical darkness appears around you, All-Star, and it's going to be there for a minute. So I'm keeping a tally of that for you. That's all they're going to do for now, except with her movement. Now, if you saw her moving, this would promote an opportunity attack.
Me.
This would if you were able to see her, but you cannot
I
see
can't
her
see.
moving.
Ah.
Okay.
So I'll give you the option to flail wildly.
I don't think you do that.
Okay, he's going to just take a step back. She's just going to take a step back a little bit away from you. Right, next in the order is bandit. They're all the bandits because you guys just rolled well bad. Most of them are entangled, so they're just going to do some light crossbow bolts at. Let's go with Cass. Let's go one for Astra, and let's go one for Neff.
No. How come these bandits don't have
No,
names?
really.
Like crossbow.
Because they're cannon fodder. What? Who said that? Not me. Miss for Cass. Miss for Astra. Natural 20 for
I'm
Neff.
gonna name him now.
Oh no, Neff.
Wait,
You guys
what?
can each name a bandit if you want to.
Alright.
Bob, right. Bob hits you.
Fernando.
Oh gosh, lowest damage. 1 plus 1. So 2. You get 4 points. Oh, brutal critical.
Oh no, terrible.
Brutal critical damage.
The
Also,
crit.
All-Star. Sorry, All-Star. What damage? How much damage did you take last round?
23.
23. Okay, just check.
Brian,
Iconic.
no. Brian.
Don't worry about Brian.
Wait,
I'm
which
eternally
one did
worried.
you? Right, you wanted to name Bandit 3 Bob.
I don't know, I just wanted to name someone Bob.
Okay. Bob, aka Bandit 3.
I want to name bandit number 1 Fernando.
Bandit number 1, Fernando.
Fernando!
And every
Any
time
of
he
these
makes
guys live.
every time he makes an attack, there's like a banjo in the background. You know, he gets ready. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay.
You can just hear Cher being like, Fernando!
Fernando.
Fernando!
Meanwhile, you've
Okay.
got Bob.
Is that spoilers?
2. Bandit number 2,
seen
who
it.
has not been trapped in this sort of like entanglement spell, is going to. Okay, that takes 10 feet, 15, 20, 25. Ugh. Can't make it. Okay, because of the difficult terrain. So he's gonna just move forward, getting ready to attempt to fuck you up in a minute. Astra,
No.
what you doing?
Oh, I thought blue was before me.
Bluey, you're right. You're literally. Sorry,
I didn't even
I
notice.
have to scribble
Wow,
it in
DMer.
really like. I'm really good at this DMing thing, guys.
I have a method.
Okay. Bluey,
Yes.
what do you want to do?
Okay. I feel like either I should get between Loran and Faerun, or Neff and whoever attacked her.
I don't think anybody attacked me yet, did they?
There's a bandit right next to you who attempted.
Whoever.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Huh?
Yeah, right.
Oh right. Okay.
Actually, that's not even Neff. Oh, Thomas.
Wait, what?
This is Neff here. the
Actually,
slash-
you know what?
Yeah, Neff is the bottommost
You
one.
know what?
And then right there next to you, that red dot is a
Yeah.
bandit
That's from like
who
earlier.
got a natural one. Sad times.
Rip.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Should I protect Loran? Will he be okay?
Protect the Loran. Do it. We gotta preserve the fan club.
Are you not the biggest
Should
fan
I?
of Loran, or is that just me?
Loran.
I mean, I really don't
But then
want
Neff
Loran
is
to
a
die.
healer. So.
Oh.
But Neff is a healer.
Don't worry, I'm all good.
And Loran would have to like fail 3 death things to die. So.
Great.
You look at Loran, you look at this bandit, and you realise it's time to make a decision. Now or never.
Come on, Anna. Hurry up.
I'm gonna go to the bandit next to Neff,
Okay.
and
The guy was
I'm
too
going
nervous.
to make 3 attacks
Oh,
with
yeah.
my vicious greatsword.
Oof.
Bigger.
So, okay, so yeah, so
Mate,
for the first
mate.
one,
Yeah.
it's a natural 20
Oh!
Right.
to
So-
hit.
You
We're
make
flexing
that
on this guy.
attack, and I want you to roll some damage, and just tell me what it is. Just tell me what it is.
I need to get my other dice out.
So
Sorry.
wait, doesn't he lose a limb on a natural 20?
Sorry.
Doesn't he lose a limb on a natural 20 with a vicious greatsword?
That sounds
didn't know that was a
painful.
thing.
I'm pretty sure that's what a vicious greatsword
When you roll a
does.
20 on your attack roll with this magic weapon, the target takes an extra 7 damage of the weapon's type. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm adding 7 to whatever I need. So 7 plus 5
Oh.
plus 1 is, and then plus another 5. So 7 plus 11 is
Okay.
18. 18 damage.
Is that your whole attack?
That's my
No,
whole
that's one
first
of them.
attack.
Right, the whole first.
But
Yeah,
isn't,
the whole
isn't it double because it's it was a
natural
critical
20?
hit?
Yeah. So I
No,
want to.
I added 7.
Yeah,
that's what it
and then you
says.
double it
But you double it
because
because
it's
it's
a natural 20.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So with
Oh,
what,
I didn't know that's how
36
things work.
points of damage in one round.
Slashing
balls.
damage.
Cleft him in twain.
a.
You
Oh.
cleft him in twain. You see him coming for Neff, and you're like, no! And you get your greatsword, and
This-
you just halve that guy like a loaf of bread.
This poor bandit. This bandit like ran up to Neff. He's like, "Oh, let me
another
get my
bandit."
sword out." He like
Yeah.
just doesn't do anything. He's so nervous, and then Bluey just comes up and chops him.
Is he
As
is
you,
he pretty dead?
so imagine like a sloppy Joe with like 2 bits of a bun, and then the bits sort of fall out of it in the middle. Like it's kind of like that, except it's entrails and human.
Was this guy named?
This one,
Yeah.
this guy, who? This guy?
Yeah,
His
the one.
name was Fernando.
Fernando died.
There was something in the air that night.
Fernando.
You could attack the other bandit.
Yeah, but you have 2 more attacks. You see Fernando.
Is he turned into a ghost? Is that...
He's getting sent to the Shadow Realm.
Okay, I'm gonna make an attack on my second attack. I'm assuming I can use some more of my movement to make that second attack on the
Yeah,
one who's
You've moved 5
to
feet.
my. So I'll move another 5 feet, I guess.
I bet he's looking at you with a bit of fucking fear now.
Actually, this sword has got a 5-foot reach, so.
You could just stand
Just
there
chop
and do
one
it.
dude.
You don't even have to
You
try.
don't even have to move.
even
You
have
got
to
the other
react.
guy too.
I feel like it'll be on your backswing as well. You've just chopped this one in half and you're in it round. You're just gonna go for that one as well.
Yeah.
This is an unnatural 20.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if it hits.
So, to hit, does that?
this guy?
So that's a 20 on the attack roll.
Okay,
But
I'm gonna call this one Kurt.
it's not a critical. Is that how that works?
Yeah, no, you don't double the damage this time. You just add all your regular damage.
Okay, right. Regular damage.
Freaking Bluey's gonna
So-
annihilate everybody.
Regular damage plus the 7.
Yep.
Damage. Sorry, everybody.
It's like,
2.
sorry.
Oh yeah, I'll plus the 7. 7 plus
Sorry.
2 plus 5 plus 5. 7 plus 2, 9. 19 damage. Yep.
So,
to
yeah.
That bandit who's 5 foot away, I can just. Yep.
How many? 32?
No.
No,
Wait, what?
19. Sorry, I thought you said
19.
Okay, 19. Okay, so he still stands. As you kind of like slash down on the backswing, just like George said, you like cleft in twain, and then using that momentum, you turn it back around and you swipe a wide arc on him, and
That's brutal.
you just see a spurt of blood, and he staggers back, holding his chest, still alive.
Okay.
This motherfucker, and you got one more
alright.
attack.
Should I look? I think if you can deal with that other one. So I'm gonna go between. I'm hopefully I can make a movement. I'll move 5 feet, so I'd have 25 left. 5, 10.
You want to try and get to Feyren, is what you're thinking, right?
Between sort of, Feyren and then Brian or Loran. Yeah, I think I can make that.
Are you trying to avoid that magical darkness? Hang on.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can make it. You can make it up. If you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, because you only moved 5 feet before. Unless you want to stand here, so that you have you have your reach and still 5 feet of movement. You can be here, or you can be here and still hit.
Where I am positioned right there, close to. Actually, you know what? No, yes, that's good. All right, and I
Okay.
will. My breath isn't that good. I mean, it's 4d6, but that could mean 4 damage, lightning damage.
But that's unlikely though.
Would Brian know that I've breathed lightning? Like, will he be able to hear that?
I think it depends on whether you think you make noise when you breathe your lightning or not.
I mean, I probably do.
Ear spitting. Godzilla roar.
Kind of like a little roar going on. Yeah, that's fine. But you have to RP it, sadly. If you
Yes.
want to make a noise.
Yes.
You have to RP what it sounds like when you do your roar. Even if it's just a
Right.
sneeze.
Okay. So it's 15 dex. So I don't know if she will miss that. I don't know. When do I roar? Do I roar
So,
now?
a dexterity saving throw? Okay.
That's what I think it means.
Okay.
Yes.
She got 27.
Well, that was a silly thing to do, wasn't it? Okay.
Half
Well-
damage, or is it just nothing?
I don't know. I don't know. A creature take on a wait. Yes, half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay, so still roll
Okay.
your dam. Still roll your dam.
Yes, okay. Right. 5 plus 2
Mhm.
plus 5 plus 5. 17, so half, whatever half of that is.
So you round down. So
8.
it would be 8. Yep.
Okay, and I go.
It glows a little bit. That's good. I'm glad we have that on recording now forever. Let me plug
Okay.
my computer
My
in.
new ringtone.
Right.
God, please no.
Gosh.
Right.
Right. So you.
That's that state of affairs.
Yep. You. Yeah. She gets a little bit electrocuted. It's kind of similar to when Cass does her little, not her little thing. What's it called? Just her shocking grasp, and it kind of looks really cool with like all through her hair. It looks like that, except it looks a bit more painful. Right. Astra.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
So if I were to cast daylight on Brian's locket, even though I can't see it, it just has to be a point that I choose. The spell doesn't specify that I have to see it.
Let me look it up. Daylight.
What sort of darkness is sword? Or was it from Faerun herself?
I think I might be able to get rid of that black void.
It's possible, yeah.
Oh.
Hang on.
Fernando.
So, right, hang on.
Were you planning on trying to, like, bring peace to the bandits and help them overthrow Faerun or something? It's like, I think I got a bit too eager, I don't know.
Hi. I can imagine
Sorry,
Bluey
I'm
just like
thinking about it.
apologizing. It's like, oh, sorry.
Oh.
Bluey's gonna be like the most polite battler. Just like, hey, I'm sorry.
I think you're
I got
gonna-
a roar.
Because it doesn't say,
The dragon's got a dragon.
I'm gonna rule that it's gotta be something that you can see.
Okay.
Just because I feel like with that magical darkness being there, it's gonna make your job even harder already. So if we say something you can see, then we'll never have any problems with it. So
Okay.
you pick something you can see and then you can do it.
Okay. I'm going to... What can I see visible on Loran?
He has that blue medallion with that 8-pointed star on it. If
Awesome.
you wanted to do it on that.
I'm going to cast it on that, and it radiates daylight in a 60-foot sphere
Okay.
from that point. So if the darkness on Brian is lower, is 3rd level or lower, it's dispelled.
So it doesn't actually say, you know. Magical darkness remains for a minute. It doesn't specify a spell level, so I'm not sure. Let me look up. Let me Google it. This is where I'm exposed for not knowing the rules.
Alright,
Hang
let's
on.
watch Emma Google. Boop.
Can you actually see me, or can you just see my screen?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can
Oh,
see a
yeah.
screen.
Screen. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Innate. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I
I'm going to...
haven't seen you for a while, Emma.
So the Drow darkness bubble that Astra uses is a 2nd level, just if that helps at all.
It's because it's from the sword and not the
person.
not herself. Is innate darkness.
Dang, yeah, I was gonna try get rid of that with something that has a similar dispelling effect.
Dispel magic.
Yeah. You know what, boy?
What? Okay. Something about drow tactics and innate abilities has appeared on my screen. Interesting.
So how you guys doing?
How are we doing?
Well, okay.
If any of you like
Sorry.
cyber,
Checking my spells,
This is a
freaking
nice
out.
cider.
Oh, I've had that cider before, yeah. In the distant past, long ago, in a galaxy
Oh,
far,
pear
far away.
cider. I never knew. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's dispelled.
Yay.
I'm gonna
I
say
can
you're
see
able
again.
to.
And should I roll for being blinded myself?
Do you know what? Yeah,
Oh.
just because.
Yeah.
So, is it a 60-foot radius? Did you say?
Yep, on Loran.
Moran. Right. So, I don't know how. So it's gonna just be probably like that. Yeah, that's real good, right? Hang on, I'm gonna fix it.
And a big surfboard.
Surfboard. Oh fuck.
That's a big boy. Whoa! That was just Brian's board.
Adventures in figuring out how to make a map on D&D Beyond. On Photoshop. What am I saying? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's gotta be bigger.
It's ridiculous. Also, it sheds an additional
45.
dim light, so if anybody could see, you can all see
50.
now.
55.
Whoa.
Wow, okay.
What the?
So
I'm not
much.
drawing this on my map.
Hey, everyone who was sleeping in the buildings around you is now very pissed off. 5, 10,
If
15,
they weren't already.
5, 30, 35,
Yeah.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It should be a little bit wider. Okay. Good.
That's centered on Loran.
Yep. So we're
Yeah.
gonna put the center dot here.
That's pretty good.
So bright.
Where's Astra's dot?
So I'm gonna move it all in a minute.
Wait, Esther
Just gonna
disappeared.
make it.
He was just
Oh, it's
knocked
a
out
big
by the
sun.
light. Too bright.
Oh, okay. She's good. She's back.
Okay. Right.
Oh.
So I'm going to get rid of that darkness, wherever that is gone. Hang on. Yep. Okay. All star. No longer in darkness. You can see once more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! Well done,
And this
Astra.
is all. Well done, Astra. You're blind.
Yeah. But so
Okay.
and it lasts for an hour. I don't have to concentrate on.
Oh, this is great.
Okay.
So good.
So you gotta stay away from Loran for an hour.
Okay.
Run away from the rest.
Nice.
After this is all done.
Yeah, Loran's just gonna be annoying for a while. Speaking of Loran, my good boy. What is he gonna do? Where's his other spell sheet?
Loran.
Okay. Loran.
I will never get over that.
Lauren.
Lauren.
He's gonna cast Mage Armor on himself. That's it. That's all he can do, really. Yep, he's gonna cast Mage Armor, so his armor class is now a good old 15. And he's feeling a lot better about himself.
Oof, resistant.
Sorry.
Yes, he's a.
I
he's
laugh
quite-
at your weak armor class.
Oh my gosh. IRL, you say, I laugh at your weak armor class, and he gives you a bit of a look. He's like, what the fuck?
So sorry.
Oh my god.
So. Oh, he's used. Okay, he's used some spells, so I need to type them.
Blue is just flexing on us, man. We're in this together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And I'm at the front.
Wait. Okay.
The most powerful I've felt from quite a few
So-
games.
gonna mark off one of his 4th level slots. What's it called? Oh, we also cast. We also cast teleportation circle.
Ugh, I've never heard of that
Oh wait,
spell.
no, you guys went through the. You went through the thing, so he didn't. That's fine. Sorry, guys, I'm getting confused. It's been like it's almost as if it's been a week. Okay. Loran isn't gonna move because I think he's figured out he knows magic well enough that if he moves, it's gonna be bad news. Sarazur, hot pink friend here, is going to 5, 10, 15, 20 between Neff and this badass, and is going to finish off that bandit if he can. No, he can't. 5. So he kind of like it's less of like he was inaccurate because when you see him moving, he looks very well practiced. He pulls out this sort of long sword, and he goes in to move, but the bandit's armor, which has just kind of been like messed up by the attack from Blue beforehand, it's not. He knows it looks like where the vital points should be, but as he kind of comes down with the sword, the armor which has moved is sort of like covering where he wanted to hit, so he cannot. He's going to try again. And got a 6. Oh no, still no.
It's terrible.
He's 1 below the armor class again. And
What
he
are you
kind of, like,
doing?
tries to dig in. No. So next in the order is Neff.
Shocking.
Oh, I get to move. I've
Neff
just been standing here like watching everything take place.
That's how initiative goes.
All right, I'm gonna take my action first. I want to cast Healing Word on our bad boy Brian.
Oh, I don't like cats.
Triple B. Big brain,
Okay.
bad boy Brian. The 5, the triple,
Aw.
the quintuple B. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just ignore me.
Yep.
Alright, so I don't need to move for that. But Neff will shout it. Healing Word, 3rd level! And look in Brian's general direction. This is a 3d4 plus 3. So that's a 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 3 is 17. So Brian, you regain 17 points of health.
Nice.
Thanks.
Woo!
Isn't that like what you were dealt?
23.
No, 23.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh, we're making our way back. 'Tis but a minor flesh wound now. From a slightly less mild flesh wound. Alright. And then she'll
It's a very
cast
unmild flesh wound.
and the person beside you has
Flesh hole.
but a scratch.
'Tis but a scratch. It was like the Monty Python thing with that knight who like loses all of his limbs and he's still just fighting.
None shall pass.
Amazing.
Alright, what do I want to do? Spiritual weapon, 4th level! She casts.
Oh fuck. You guys, you haven't had a long rest. You saw that, right?
Yep, I haven't.
Yeah.
I've still
okay.
got my
Just
stuff used.
keep track of the spell slots you've already used, etc. today. I completely forgot to tell you that beforehand. So
I feel like
right,
you did though, didn't you? I feel like in...
I think I did it on the chat, but I wasn't sure if everyone saw it.
Ah, okay.
Okay, right. So the first thing you did, sorry, remind me.
I
Do I need to?
used Healing Word.
You healed. Okay, healed All Star.
Yep.
As your bonus.
Well, that's my regular
Spiritual-
action.
Healing, no, because healing.
Oh
word's
wait, it is a bonus
spell.
action. Oh, never
So you
mind.
can't. You can't do your spiritual weapon. I'm afraid.
Ah, wait, hold on. Okay, can I? Wait, hold on. Let me have a look at this. Okay, can I redact that?
Because you already rolled the healing. I'm gonna say you can't.
Okay. Well, I can heal. I can heal even more if somebody needs healing.
You
I'll
can heal
remember
favorite.
that.
That's that's a no from me. I'm gonna pass on that.
Hard no.
Ooh, actually, I've got an idea. Ooh, I can't do it there. But... Ooh, okay, I've got an idea. Let me just open up the map a little bit bigger. Let's see. So I'm here, and this bandit. There's like a bandit to the upper, like top right of me.
Yes, there is up here.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Actually,
this
hold-
guy.
Let me just. Ooh, actually, wait, hold on. Let me just really
bad
quickly
boy?
read something. Oh no, that guy's way too high up. The little guy like.
This one.
Oh wait, that's one of our Dude, I feel like a screen tinting thing on, so everything looks the same.
Don't. This is Saraza.
All right, I've got an idea. Oh wait, I can't do that. Oh my god, never mind. Wait,
Do you want to hold your action?
what does holding my action do?
It means that if you describe to me a trigger, and okay, you describe to me a trigger, and then once that trigger happens, you can
Okay.
take your action.
Well, I actually have a
For
question about an
example,
action.
when Faerun comes into range or something. Yeah.
Can I use or try to use banishment on Faerun?
Yeah. I mean, you can certainly.
All right.
What level healing word did you do?
4th level. Neff yells at man.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear. There is a thing with spells though.
Yeah.
If you do a spell as a bonus action, the other spell that you cast can't be higher than a certain level.
Oh,
so
no!
if banishment is 5th, yeah.
This is,
hang on.
I'm learning.
I
I'm
didn't know
learning.
that.
Hang on. Because I have how many? I'm googling so much. Can you cast in one round D&D?
Guys, can I just ask, is the video feed smooth for everyone? Because everyone keeps freezing for me.
Oh, it's smooth for me. Yeah.
I'm not looking at the screen.
It's fine for me.
It's buttery
Everything's
smooth.
fine for me.
Okay.
I'm not looking at you guys. I'm looking at just the map. So, sorry, I can't. I can.
The
I
audio
can
as
leave.
well is cutting out for me.
Mm.
I can leave and come back.
I think it's my problem. It might be the internet.
Is anyone else having the same problem?
No.
Nope.
Okay, then I think it might just be you.
Okay.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Wait, sorry, did I say 4th level? That's I casted it at 3rd level, I think, actually. For 3d4 plus 3, not 4d4. Wait, what did I cast? Healing word, right? I casted healing
Healing
word.
word.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 3rd level.
Yes, that's okay. The spell slot is used there. Okay, just double checking. I don't think I have anything else that's like super useful actually. For now.
Hang on, I'm just trying to look up.
I can do this, but that only lasts for 1 minute.
Right. Okay. It says definitively on page. Apparently, it says on page 79 of the player's handbook, which I have, but I just haven't read. R.I.P. It says you must use a bonus action on your turn to cast the spell if you're doing a bonus action spell, provided you haven't already taken a bonus action this turn. You can't cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action. So you can cast a cantrip.
Oh, so if I use a bonus action, I can't do like... Wait, so I can't do an action and then a bonus action. I have to do like just a bonus action and a cantrip?
No, so you can do an other action, as in an attack. You can do a
Oh,
dash.
okay.
Anything like that you can do.
But if I do the bonus action
But-
first, then I can only do a cantrip after that
If
I
you
want
want to cast a spell. If you want to cast a spell.
And that's only if you do it first.
He's already done it, so...
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that for now then.
Just checking the future.
No, so it doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Okay.
But if you're going to cast, if you say you wanted to cast Firebolt and then do a 4th level healing word, it's still the same cantrip bonus action in 1 round. But because that's just how it is.
But I can't use like any other spell that's an action and a bonus action spell, right?
Only if it's a cantrip. So you can do your
Okay.
healing word bonus action, and then you can use a 1 action casting time cantrip if you want to.
Okay. That's fair. Wait, hold on. I might be able to cast this in that case. Let me just read it really quickly. What does this do?
Is it a cantrip?
It is a cantrip.
Okay, then you can cast it.
Assuming that his heart must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Is it an action to cast it?
Yeah, it's a 1 action cantrip. It's Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, you can definitely do that. So, is it a dexterity save?
It
And who are you casting it on?
It is. I'll cast it on. Let's. How about Faerun? Why not?
Faerun, okay. You're gonna have to move a little bit so that you don't hit any of your friendos.
Do I? It says it's
you
a
can-
60-foot range.
Yeah, but you're gonna hit it. Cass is in the. Oh, Cass is shorter than you actually, so I'd say that's fine. Just because
I like
in
it.
a line, in a straight line. I think it just goes like right over her head.
Oh, you'd be like, oh, like that?
Dex
Okay.
save.
Or you could even shout duck, and Cass will just drop and just be like,
Okay.
Cass, look out below! Or above!
But
Above.
as you cast it, and she sees it coming, I think with a 14 plus 9,
Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sacred
She kind of
flame.
sees it coming and like just Matrix kind of leans back, and is like, nah, not today.
Oh, we tried.
Also, my voices might not be on point today because I'm very hungover, but it's fine. Back to the top of the order, and there goes. That was one round of combat. It's like an hour. Crazy. We had to buff around and stuff.
and I think I'm gonna have to head fairly soon.
Okay. So second round. I'm marking for everyone who's got 1 minute spells up. I'm marking that for you. Bandit number 6 is going to. Not restrained. Is going to continue crossbow bolting, seeing how Bluey has been doing so much damage.
Hello.
13 plus 16.
No.
No. Okay. Kind of that crossbow bolt again that kind of glances off your shoulder. Right. Bandit number 1. Who is bandit number 1? Fernando is dead.
Died,
Sad.
yeah. Rip.
Bye,
Is he?
Fernando. Yep. All starts. You'll go.
My turn.
Yep.
Okay. Can I run past Bluey and use polymorph on myself?
Yeah.
Once I'm next to Faerun.
Who are we gonna have come up, Doris? It's gonna be a T-Rex.
Yep, Brian's gonna transform into a T-Rex.
T-Rex Brian is that is that a large creature?
Yeah, that's why I moved as far as like
Wait.
into an area that would. Oh yeah, big Brian.
I'm making me a little bit smaller because you're not quite. Yeah.
Big boy.
Sweet. T-Rex Brian. You watch everyone as Brian runs, suddenly turns into a T-Rex. I think it's probably like a white T-Rex, like red eyes.
Yeah, albino T-Rex.
Albino
That's great.
T-Rex, and it's an iconic moment. That's great.
Wow.
Okay, you guys polymorph. Any bonus actions?
Sorry, it's all cut out.
Any bonus actions?
Can I still take an action? I think that was the action to cast polymorph.
Yeah, so you can't, unfortunately.
Can't really do
but
anything
you
else.
can do a bonus action if you have any in your T-Rex form.
Does the T-Rex have any bonus actions? Let me see.
Very good question. These are what we need to know.
Actions.
The answer's still
No, I think they're all like flat actions.
Okay, so
I'll wait.
I was gonna say if he can no, I think you'd have to wait until your turn restarted before you can multi-attack if you can.
Fine. I was kind of trying to run into her, but I don't know how it would like have worked.
You want to run into her? That might be an action to
Yeah.
shove. Because if that was your intent to knock her prone, or was it your?
It was
intent...
more just to like transform
Sure.
on top of her, but I don't know how that would work.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It's fine. Just thought it'd be funny.
You squished Faerun,
I
we
think
won!
it does look very funny.
I bet Faerun was like, "What are you doing, Brian?" As you like run. Oh.
Tiny elf boy runs up and then.
Oh, she was gonna. I forgot that their plan was. I completely forgot the strategy they came up with. Sorry, just doing it. They had like a whole thing that was. It's Gucci though. We're good.
Rip, oh my
They
god.
just got too
Thanks a
excited
lot.
with their bloodlust and.
I got too excited with my bloodlust, I think. Okay, All-Star T-Rex.
Oh gosh.
Wait, do I still have any? Did I have any movement left, or is it all gone?
You took. Yeah, you've movement left.
Can I get between? Yeah, I can't really point it out, but where? Who's the? So Loran and Cass. Can I get between her and them?
You can't fit, I'm afraid.
No?
You'd be hitting your. Yeah, look, you'd be hitting your allies. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Maybe just more to the side than
rotund.
under her.
Here.
Just under her a bit. Sorry. Yeah, that's
There?
fine. That's great.
Cool.
I can imagine Loran just like putting his hand on Brian, just like, yeah.
Ew, yeah.
Oh
It's
dear.
a whole
Hell
moment.
yeah.
Is
That's my
Bandit
boy.
5 still alive? Yes, and he's restrained. So, for Entangle, is it a concentration spell?
Yep.
And,
Let me
okay,
check. Entangle.
and also,
Yeah, so it's gone, I think.
they get to make a dexterity save. They get to make a save on each of their ghosts to see if they get through it, yeah?
Strength check, yep.
Okay, so they missed it last go, so I'm going to give them 2 chances this time. Natural 20. So, Bandit number 5 is going to free himself from these unearthly bonds. Use 10 foot of movement to get here. And use the rest of his movement. Oh, God. Everywhere is difficult terrain. I did this to myself, really. So. 5. This is really about as far as he can go. Yeah. And he is going to shoot the fucking T-Rex that's just appeared in the middle of nowhere. From the middle of
Go
nowhere.
for it.
So that's a 17.
Brian.
Yeah, it hits T-Rex.
It's T-Rex Brian. Okay. Bandit number 5. He was a crossbow. So it's
Wait, what happened? Didn't we finish naming the bandits? What's going on, guys?
5. What's the name of bandit number 5, friends? You take 5 points of damage.
5, okay.
Yeah, piercing, if that makes any difference.
Cool.
We call him Pierce.
Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan.
Alright, Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Bossman. Okay, bandit number 5, Pierce Bosman. Oh. Great. So, next in the order is Chaos. Chaos.
Yes, everyone's very spread out, which is kind of annoying. What to do? What to do? Sorry, guys. I have been thinking, but then everyone's been moved about, and it's changed the plans.
Changed my music if anyone should know.
How close is I don't know if we've named this bad guy, the one in the circle of daylight at the very top.
That guy?
Yeah.
His name is Bandit 6.
With his movement, could he get to favorite?
You could. Well, are you going to use your turn to make a perception check to check?
No, I was just
Okay.
because we can see it. So.
Well,
Nah, you know what? Ignore that. I'm going to do something different.
I was going to say, because I'll let you infer that, which I've made
I'm
very
going to
big and
cast
very obvious.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And then, where can you zoom? Yeah, I can get Favorite without getting anyone else, right?
Yeah. One line.
So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Yes.
Awesome. So where's my
least
D10s?
there were 20 hits.
Where's my D10s? Oh, my D10s. There. Okay, I'm good.
I mean, she's not Gerald. She's one of the weaker ones.
Okay.
I'm having so
Don't
much
cry,
fun.
Astrid.
Okay. So,
hang on, and that's
in that bad boy. You're at like 3 or 4 D8 per cantrip now. It's crazy. Or D10 per cantrip now. It's crazy.
and then I'm going to action surge as well.
Okay.
So
quick
she takes 27 damage from the Eldritch Blast, and she's also pushed 10 feet back.
27. What was the
Damage.
breakdown of that?
So it was 3 D10s, and I've got 5, 6, and a 4, and I've also added Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast to my.
To cast
Oh, actually, no, I haven't got repelling. Don't worry, I don't have a repelling. But I've got agonizing.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Great.
And I'm gonna action surge on her.
Did you wanna cast Hex at all?
Pardon?
It's Gucci. Don't worry. You haven't
What
done
did
enough.
you say?
Though. Don't worry. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Too late now.
What did you? I'm gonna action surge though, so I've got
Yep.
another action. What did you say? Am I gonna cast Hex? Did you say?
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe not. That's a good point. I haven't quite decided what my next spell is going to be. Yeah, I think I was going to do Bestow Curse, so yeah.
Hang on 1 sec. So what spell are you gonna cast?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do Bestow Curse, but I'm going to do it because it's a touch thing. So I'm going to use my familiar, cast it. So I want my familiar to like stealth.
Okay, so we needed to. There's a lot of things there. So first we need to roll initiative for your familiar.
All right, I'll do it now. Oh, that was proc. No, just stay on the thing. Oh, 19. +2 for Dex, so 21.
Okay. Right. Cool. I was just checking that you can cast a spell with Action Surge once you've already cast another spell. And Jeremy Crawford, writer and editor of Player's Handbook and many other great D&D accompaniments, says yes. So I like it. Yes,
cool.
You can definitely bestow curse. What curse are doing as your raven swoops down?
I'm also gonna like make my raven stealth.
So it can only choose one thing. Because stealth isn't. To do a stealth check would be an action.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
well then forget that. That's not gonna happen. That is.
You're within moving distance if you wanted to actually just touch her and do it.
Yeah, but I don't want to get close to her, so I'm gonna. Sorry, Raven, you're going for me. I don't know whether to make her do. Might get her. I don't know whether to make her do a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of her turns, or to give her a disadvantage.
So everyone who knows. Okay, so no, you have to make this decision without any external influence from other people.
Because I can't have
ideas.
a discussion.
You don't know. Yeah, you don't know in the moment what's already been happening. So if anyone has any ideas of things that might already be in effect, please keep those to yourself until, you can communicate them clearly during the game.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna give her the one.
Okay. What is the wisdom? So wisdom
she
save
needs to do a wisdom save now.
right now.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Bollocks. So she saves.
So 26.
Yeah. So she saves anyway.
Okay. Sorry, friend.
No.
Astra, I mean, you can have retroactively, if you wanted to, just shout it out, the effect of what daylight does. I'll allow it, because I don't think you've communicated that. If you wanted to just shout it as like a part of your last action, I'll let you say it. Or not. You don't have to. I won't force you to.
I was just gonna say something like
2 or 3 words.
I'm blind now, but so is she.
Okay.
There you go. You get the impression, thinking about it, that she may already have disadvantage
Yeah.
on certain attacks. So, Cass, what's the effect of Bestow Curse then?
I think she saved anyway.
Saves. Okay.
So it's no effect. Sad times.
But you did a great amount of damage with that Eldritch Blast, and looking at her, she is unhappy with how that's going.
Yeah.
On her go, she isn't going to use her blade. Instead, she's going to attempt something else. Okay.
I'm scared. Everybody.
You watch as, if anyone speaks Undercommon,
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
she kind of closes her eyes for a moment and says just a single word. Rise.
Oh shit.
From the ground behind her. Shuffling my notes. Large. Okay, then I'll just duplicate all stars so that I don't have to draw it again. A large, hulking figure.
It's
appears.
another Brian!
It's not another Brian, but it's the same colour for now. This huge, sort of haunting figure. Fiendish and fiery in its eyes. It's
Ooh.
got
Oh, she's
pincer.
summoned a demon.
They have one a bit. Once a day, they can summon a shadow demon.
Great.
This huge, menacing scorpion-like demon with a sort of like horse face and a pincer coming off from its sort of the back, like coming right off of its spine. It has two huge fists, which kind of collapse onto the ground, leaving a thunderous boom.
So it's got a
She
horse
summoned her demon.
face. It's got like crab
Horse
pincers
face,
on its
human
neck.
fist,
And human
sort
fists.
of a weird scorpion-like pincer with the stature of a pincer, a stature of a scorpion. It's kind of horrifying.
Wait, isn't a
you hate
pincer
it
like a
little
little like a like a Mr. Krabs kind of hand kind of thing?
It's like on the end of like a scorpion kind of tail moment.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
it's
that's
crazy.
That sounds inconvenient.
Fucked up, right? Sounds fucked up, right?
A little.
'Cause
I don't. I don't want to offend its feelings.
You want to hurt its feelings. I think it just wants to hurt you all in general.
Maybe
Foreign
everybody's
shit,
been,
bad boy.
insensitive towards it in its lifetime. You never know. I mean, it gets to a
13
person after a while.
plus 15. Bluey, what did you get again?
For initiative, I think it was 9.
9. Okay, sweet. It's gonna go right in between Bandit 4 and 2. If any of them are still alive. Glab. Great. Bandit 4 is gonna go as this like huge sort of like shadowy figure peers over all of you. Bandit 4, which one are you?
I just realized we should have named Bandit 4 Nando. Oh, that would have been so good.
We can also name Bandit for Nando.
There's regular Fernando, and then there's Nando.
He's gonna make a strength check to see if he can get out. Oh,
Okay.
okay. You've got a 17. You
Yep.
got a 17, but he's not going to be getting anywhere.
I think that takes his whole
Yeah.
action. Yeah.
Oh, it takes his action. Right. Okay.
think
Fine.
Yeah, I'll double check.
10, 15. That's as far as he can go. Next in the order is this
Yeah, use his action.
demon, who is going to.
Does the demon have a name?
Sure. His name is Lulu.
Oh, it's so cute, Lulu. Oh, poor
Lulu,
Lulu.
the cutest demon in the pack, is looking around. It's going to see the big thing. And actually, I don't even think it needs to move. It can just get you from there. Okay. 10-foot reach. Yeah, he can definitely get you from there. Is going to make 4 attacks against you.
Oof.
Good thing I
Actually,
shifted.
it's gonna. That seems a bit unfair because it doesn't know to attack you necessarily yet. It'll do 3 against you, and 1 against Loran.
Brian.
You can move
Hey, Loran.
so much. Move, 40 feet, so 5, 10,
It's
15,
squishing
20,
around.
25.
It's like, sorry, excuse me.
30.
Let me go put.
Yeah, I mean, even from here, it can get you both.
Just shuffling around.
Yep, so there.
God damn it, Lulu.
He kind of stalks around you, and you're kind of like on your guard. You're trying to protect Loran, and he's gonna do attacks. So first, ooh, oh, okay, this is fine.
I I can make him re-roll one of the attacks. I just remembered.
16, 17, 18, natural 20.
Can I make him re-roll the natural 20 using luck, please?
Yep, so the final attack, natural 20, rerolled, is a natural 20! Fuck!
Oh!
Great, wasted that.
I'm sorry.
That's like the opposite
I'll
of
take
like.
a photo of it, because this is unreal.
It's fine, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Lulu, man,
Okay.
with the blessed rolls.
Oh. So the last one was at Loran.
Oh,
First one you
God.
were- So, exactly to hit, it's a 25, a 27, and a 26. But that seems
Yay.
redundant at this point. You know why she's attacking you, right? This isn't me being a dick. It's you're a surface elf and she hates surface elves.
I'm ready.
7.
Wait a minute,
9.
isn't Brian a T-Rex and not an elf? I smell a contradiction in here.
No, but I think Faye
I need
is
it.
correct.
I can't count this much dice. Okay.
That's not
Does
a good
Baron
sign.
know that you've turned into a T-Rex though?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
she
did
saw
let
it
her know.
happen.
Oh,
And also, it's a big white T-Rex.
Plus.
maybe he's albino.
Oh. 6.
Maybe he's a polar T-Rex. Who knows?
Oh. 5. You take 58 points of damage.
It's fine. He's T-Rex.
Brian.
Okay.
I would have died if I had stayed in my human form. Just saying.
Brian.
Maybe I should have scaled.
Wait, 58. Yeah.
58. I should have scaled this back a bit. Maybe.
Shit. Okay. This is not good.
We need to get rid of the big
Let's
Furby.
get there.
While the demon is like, whilst it's in the light, does it have like does it have any effect on it?
No. None at all. Sorry.
Friggin' Lulu, man.
It actually sees even better in the light because it has true sight. And Loran. Oh. 8. 5.
Lorraine,
He takes 44 points of damage.
no.
Oh shit.
Lorraine.
That is not good.
That's bad.
Okay.
This is powerful, Lulu.
Maybe I should have chosen a different demon.
Is this
Okay,
because
it's
of
Well,
fine.
well, guys,
It's fine.
it's been a nice campaign.
Was that 44 points from one hit?
Yeah. It was a natural
critical.
20.
Christ.
It was a critical hit. And it got really high. It got almost max damage. It was 3 points off max. So,
Dang, dude.
woo! Well, not 3 point. It was like, yeah. Yeah. So you watch as All-Star is like gashed and
Slaughtered.
punched and pinched with this sort of like trio of like a blur of movement, and then it looks sort of like getting over its kind of bloodlust to sort of like assert its dominance. It sees a smaller challenger which has got a beacon of light around it, attracting its attention to it, and he just backhand, not even looking, just like whacks Loran, and you hear a sickening crunch. How many hit points does he have left?
No, Lorraine.
He's got enough. He's still alive. He's still alive. It's fine.
Our rocket idea sounds really good right now.
Oh, he's fine. He's up. Gooch. Okay. So next in the order is Bandit number 2. I think actually. Where's Bandit number 2? What's his name? Why can't I see it?
Ryan.
Brian.
No, Ryan.
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 I was gonna say, that's confusing.
Oh, I did already give him a name, Kurt, but we can change it to
Ah.
Ryan.
No, keep Kurt.
What a-
Ryan Kurt. How
Ryan
about that?
Kurt.
B2.
Sounds like a movie star.
Okay.
Saving
Bandit number
Private
2.
Ryan.
Bandit number 2 is bleeding out in front of Sarazur and is going to attempt to run away, and Sarazur is going to get an attack of opportunity against him. The 15 definitely hits. He's going to slice him and dice him. 8 max damage. With that, you watch Sarazur kind of just like stabs Ryan Kurt in the back,
Ryan.
and he collapses to the ground. Okay. Which one died already?
The faded
Fernando.
one.
The
Fernando.
ghost-like one.
The
Yeah, I'm trying to
soul.
find which one that is. Fernando is dead.
Fernando's.
Fernando.
Dead. And then Ryan is also.
Fernando.
Yeah.
More like Fernando. It's
Yep.
gone.
That's the T. Dead. Okay. Well done, guys. You're getting through the bandits, the cannon fodder, the meat shields. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Bandit number 3! Seeing all of this, is gonna run away.
I would. If a fucking demon sprouted in from the ground, I'd be like,
That's the smartest
Right.
bandit.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is Bob.
yes, Bob. Bob is smart. Be like Bob.
Okay.
Like, this is not what I signed up for.
Bluey, what do you want to do?
Okay, I think Bluey reckons that
Favorite?
if she got Faerun, then maybe the demon's attention would turn on me, or maybe like if there's any sort of control happening.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna make 4 attacks with the. Oh no, hang on. Where's my thing? Yes, I'm gonna take an additional attack. Sorry, an additional action and make it an attack. So 4 attacks in total. The first roll is 18 to hit Faerun with my vicious greatsword.
18 just hits.
Okay, so. Yes, I wish short sword wasn't there. I keep on looking at it and being like, oh, that damage is so low. So 5 plus 2 plus 4 is 11. So 11 piercing.
Okay.
Then second attack. Sorry, that was cocked. 16.
Misses. You kind of
Okay.
swing back. The balance, the heaviness of your sword, kind of throws you off, and you just can't make that second hit.
Okay. Right. Does that mean half damage or no?
No damage. You miss. You
No
don't
damage.
hit or miss.
That did hit something. I'm gonna. Okay. 12. That's not gonna hit.
Misses. Yeah.
11.
That second hit just threw you off, and like the fear emanating from within you as at the sight of this horrendous demon, and the thought of what Faerun could do to your friends is enough to just distract you. You are unable to make more than a dent. And she smiles as you miss.
No.
Astra, it's your go.
Okay, fuck it. Astra's gonna make her way up to Faerun, kind of blindly a little bit.
Yeah.
And even knowing that I'm gonna be rolling with disadvantage,
Mhm.
I would like to cast Inflict Wounds at
Ooh.
5th level.
Yes.
Okay.
Hell
So,
yeah.
are you making the attack roll?
Yes.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Yep. Okay, so with disadvantage, we are looking at. Sorry, my math is bad at 3 in the morning.
Sorry.
That's so early.
You're an icon.
How?
I used to
impressed.
do that in Japan.
Do maths at 3 in the morning.
No, play D&D.
Mm.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
Worth
god! Oh my god!
Is it bad?
Is it good or bad?
Well, I rolled with with disadvantage. I rolled a 12 and a bonus to hit is 7. So that's an 18.
18. Just hits, mate.
Ooh.
Just hits.
Let's go!
So-
Let's go, Astra!
How much is that?
That is 7d10.
Mate.
And what it's gonna look like to everybody is Astra's just gonna slap Faerun in the face.
7d10. Roll those bad
Oh my
boys.
god.
That's like
Roll
the
this bad boy.
strongest attack.
Jesus.
And that is just to put that out there, that's just the level 5 version.
Yep.
That's a strong slap.
Yeah, big slap.
You've been rude. Slap her right into the Shadow Realm.
Shadow Realm. How much damage does she take?
Okay, that was 5 out of 7, so let me do the last 2. That is a grand total of 45 damage.
Woo!
Lovely.
Okay, she did not enjoy
Oh my
that.
God.
She kind of like gets out a yell and staggers back and has to clutch her face because somehow from just slapping her across the cheek you've burst arteries all the way going up her arm and it's seeping through her clothes and her armor, and she looks at you with actual hatred.
Good.
Is there anything else you do?
What do you mean it's too late for Ender? That's my free action.
Okay, she doesn't say anything. She's too angry.
Yep.
If Loran moves, he provokes an opportunity attack. So what he's going to do instead
Did you say you got smacked
is
somewhere?
teleport away.
Yeah, good.
He's going to. Well, he's got a thing he can do because he's a magic boy. Phase step. That's it. Once per short rest, you can cast Misty Step as a spell. As a the Misty Step spell. He is going to be like, no, thank you. Ulster, I think you've got this. And is going to Misty Step.
What a great boyfriend.
Isn't it also
Hang
like
on, I just need to look up
dying
how far he
slip.
can go, because he'll go the max. He'll go as far as he can.
frickin' Loran? He ran right out of there.
He ran away. He ran away. 30 feet.
I didn't know we had Jonathan just playing the round this round.
Okay. Oh, you
Sorry,
can't see me
Joseph
being
Joestar.
excited about
What am I saying? Not
Joseph.
Jonathan.
It's just a
I've been
map
watching
being
so
excited.
much. Alright, 5, 10, 15,
Sorry.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, he's going down the alleyway. Right then. He really did
Brian
run
looks
away.
offended.
Yeets right out of there.
But
Hey,
not
see,
really
he's got
offended. He's quite
confidence
happy,
in you.
actually.
He's got confidence in you, and he's very hurt. Great.
That's fine.
Next
He's
in the order is
goodbye.
Sarazur.
He's got to bring the light with him, doesn't he? Or is that?
Oh, yes, he
stationary?
moves.
It's just running around this beacon of light.
Run!
Oh shoot.
It's what he has to do.
No!
Oh god damn it!
Oh, I got it.
Okay,
It is wonderful.
so
Shouldn't have said anything.
I did check the sort of eye thing with the drow, and they can do a bunch of stuff in dim light. So I'm gonna say if the dim light doesn't affect her, and there's no longer advantage / disadvantage or whatever.
Yeah.
But if Loran figures that out in his go, he'll throw the thing back and it will be fine. I'm sure.
God damn Loran.
Just like lobs it back, like
Like
you've got
fuck,
this,
You
guys.
guys got it!
yeet that, yeet that sunlight.
Gonna yeet it over.
If it's emanating from me, can he see anything that well?
You guys can see fine because it's dim light.
No, but isn't it like blinding him or it's like coming from his chest?
He's probably not having a great time.
It's
But he's
man,
also like
probably so bright.
not having a great time for other reasons. He's gonna Sarazar is 5, 10, 15, 20. Gonna come around here and
Oh.
start fucking up the demon because he doesn't want it to come to Neff. 2 attacks.
He's so sweet.
He wants to protect you and fails both times. But he's gonna bonus action wield his shield. Actually, wait. He can do a. He has a +5 to hit. He might hit once. Where's all my information?
Cyrus, a dude.
How do I do it?
Get a hold of yourself.
I think you do see that he's slowly and surely losing a hold of the situation, and it's almost as if you see that same expression you saw in the vision you had of remembering everything from the ship as everything started going wrong in his eyes again. 17, so 1 does hit.
Keep it together, Sarah.
I believe in you. Do the thing.
Pull yourself together, man.
He takes
Pull
9
yourself
points.
together!
Demon.
Nice.
9 points off the good old demon boy. Okay. Neff.
Alright. I have a quick question.
Yes.
If I have a spell that lets me, like, the effect of the spell requires me to target a creature, and then
Yep.
it says also that I can target 1 additional creature. Can I target the same creature twice, or do I have to actually pick another creature?
No. 2 creatures.
Dang, okay. I was gonna kind of be a bit dodgy there, but alright, hold on, let me pop up the map. Can I cast Banishment at 5th level on both the demon and Farron?
Yeah. Okay. So at 5th level, what does it mean? You get to 1 extra creature.
Well, it says when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 5th level or higher, you can target 1 additional creature for each slot above level 4.
Okay.
So
they
Banishment!
Banishment.
5th level!
Okay.
That's a Charisma saving throw 15, I think.
Charisma save. Interesting. Oh, this guy's actually got alright charisma. But he's got really good. We'll be fine. First, Farron. Natural 1.
Yes!
This guy though. 14.
Wait, they're both banished.
They're both banished?
It's
oh,
15.
Man,
It's
wait.
15.
Oh my god, and the demon's not native to our right? So does that mean he's like poof gone?
Only if they go back to the same realm from which they came. Hang on. Where's the demon? Where's the demon gone? Where's the demon? Where's the thing?
We just hacked
Genuinely,
this.
though, where did it
We
go?
just hacked this battle, dude.
There it is. Lulu. I changed his name. There you go.
Poof.
Yeah. How long does that last?
It says 1 minute duration.
Great. Okay.
Oh.
And do they make a save on each of their turns to see if they come back or not?
Let me really quickly read this out. You attempt to if the target is native to the plane of existence you're on. Wait, if the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane. While there, the target is incapacitated. The target remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the space it left or the nearest unoccupied space, if the space is occupied. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left,
Right,
or in the
okay.
nearest, yeah, or it doesn't return, kind of thing.
Something weird happens then. A moment passes. A little longer passes. We're technically still in initiative because you've got these bandits here.
Can we I mean, it's got a minute, so do we just play out the battle for a minute?
So I'm gonna say these bandits have 30 hit points. You guys could get rid of them in like seconds, if you wanted to kill them all.
Yep, let's. I'm personally not going to advocate for that in character, but out of game. I mean, out of.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay.
Yeah, Brian might just go eat them all.
Okay. If you're waiting a minute to see what
This is
happens,
great.
any spells that last a minute, as they fade, Farron doesn't come back, and neither does the demon. And you suddenly start thinking, All-Star.
She's not native to this plane of existence.
Which is why, yeah. So you all start thinking you haven't been able to reach Ender for so long, or even spy on Karul as if he's on a different plane.
What?
Have they gone back there?
Well, they're not allowed to come back unless the spell is dispelled by some other party.
But didn't she betray Karul and Joral?
Right, I'm gonna have to head, guys. Now, especially now that everyone's just
Disappeared.
gone. So
Okay.
I'm going to love and leave you all.
Okay.
Good game. Nice one, Neff. Great banishment.
Good on ya.
Stuff.
Amazing.
Adios, chickens.
Adios, Chica. Good luck for your work and all your stuff you have to do.
Will do. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
So, this
We just hacked that battle. Let's go. Alright,
betraying
I'm done.
them with that, if that is what she did,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't change the plane of existence she's from.
Yeah, but did she get sent back to where they are?
Well,
Potentially.
so I have a question, Neff. Is there anything they can do? Or is it just, that's it?
Okay, from the spell,
interesting.
right? If they're not from this plane of existence, then like one of the other bandits would have to like cast something to prematurely end the spell and bring him back. Otherwise, they can't. The spell lasts for 1 minute, so if somebody has like dispel magic, they can technically end the spell. I think that's how it works. Or if I'm like killed or something. But
That is not how I was expecting that to go at all.
But yeah, if you can't get rid of the spell in 1 minute, then they just don't come back. Apparently,
Yeah.
they're just stuck in their home plane. To be honest, I didn't really expect it to work. I thought like they would pass the charisma 15, but they both failed.
Well, this
Lovely.
guy's got with a charisma save of 7. He rolled a 7, so 14, and then natural 1. So
Yeah, that's a big oof.
Bye.
that's a big oof.
I'm not unhappy about this.
I'm proud of my girl for the first time.
First time.
That's a mood.
Can go heal Loran now?
Loran is slumped against the side of the alleyway, just like glowing.
All right, you
With
get
this
you get
daylight,
Loran.
I'm trying
I'll go
to, like,
heal
have a
Brian.
Okay, yeah, Brian transforms back.
Wait,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
I quite liked how this map thing worked. Actually, did you think this was good?
This was really helpful actually.
Yeah.
Okay. We can go on from that. It's also quite fun just to use it. Okay.
Brian, come here. I'll heal your wounds.
Yeah,
So-
Brian walks over.
Healing
What
word.
just happened?
5th level. I'm gonna,
So yeah, I'm
gonna cast
the
this.
You don't need to, because it doesn't need to be 5th level, because he was a T-Rex when he took all that mad damage,
Oh,
so he
so
actually only needs six points back.
Wait, hold on. Let me just like scroll all the way to like 1st level spells.
How many points did you
Yeah.
have left as a T-Rex?
I'm just gonna cure
After-
wounds level 1.
Oh, wow, you could have
So
survived.
like, yeah, one more hit.
Yeah, one more round.
I was ready to go for it.
Yeah.
She rests. Oh my god, she does. Okay, she's not gonna do that much restoring, but she puts her hand on Brian's shoulder
Appreciate it.
and restores 4 points of health.
Yay! I am only 2 points away from max health now.
Yay!
Woo.
It's been a while since I
Ash-
cast a 1st level spell.
Astra's gonna go up, kind of tuck the glowing medallion underneath Loran's shirt.
Okay, it does very little, is what I'm gonna say.
mean,
But Cass comes over with her bag of cold and was like, "If you want, we can put it in here until the spell wears off, so that we don't like blind everyone."
Great.
Wait,
Okay,
what
puts it
what
into-
spell slot level was that? Like light spell?
3rd.
3rd level. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Okay, can I just cast dispel magic at 3rd level?
Yep.
All right, I'll just do that.
The
Boom.
locket is dispelled, and Loran puts it back on.
Dispel magic, 3rd level.
Let's see how much healing Loran takes. Loran takes 33 hit points back.
Oh, thank God.
Our boy.
That was a 5th level cure wounds.
He gets up and like shaky legs and kind of pats you on the shoulder and says, "Astra, thank you very much. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Yeah.
But I could definitely do with the rest."
She
How
had
are
her
you feeling?
that's on You and your brother, and Brian especially.
Makes sense, I guess, in a fucked up way.
I hate it. Let's go to sleep.
Thanks. I hate it.
Is everyone fine? Is that...
Yeah, everyone's fine.
Okay. I didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Well, that worked out
No,
well. I
because
didn't
Neff
take any
just like got circuited the battle.
hacked into
Yeah,
the
I mean,
developer's code.
When does...
You guys think about how the sort of capabilities of the drow and what you've seen. Her being the weakest one of the four is a worrying
Yay.
thought.
You know what would be funny though is if we met like Karul or something, and then we cast banishment, and he like gets a natural one. He's like, haha, I have arrived. Pop.
I have arrived.
That would probably be counter to it. They would just be like, all right.
That was the best Cruel impression.
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Wait, does Karul come from the Underdark?
So
You don't
right,
know.
everyone make an intelligence check if you want to.
Cool.
It's always good to check Blue's intelligence.
19.
Oh, it's a 1.
Astro, you can make it with an advantage.
22.
And well, you don't need it all star, but
Oh.
11.
you can roll again with advantage if you want to, because I was going to say you also spent 2 years living in the dark. So, F
11.
11, Louis
1.
1. Oh,
Does not know
We'll
who
tell
this
you, don't
person
worry.
is.
Astro and All Star. What was your higher roll?
12.
I mean 22, but I can roll it again.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's 22.
I think it makes more sense almost that All Star would know something like this, because you didn't necessarily have an upbringing which was drow heavy, other than your mother. You were more taught how to live in the surface world.
And Neff just doesn't
All
know
Star,
anything.
however, from your reading and from your exploring through the caverns of Ganarok,
My
which lead
sabbatical.
to the Underdark, you know that the realm of Lolth herself, the Demon Web Pits, is its own plane, almost.
Oh dear.
It's considered out of this realm of existence. Kind of similar to Pandemonium, a labyrinth.
Okay.
It serves as sort of like the interim, a kind of purgatory between Lolth's own realm and the Underdark. So the Underdark, think of it like an onion, with like
Onions have layers.
layers. Why is this game such a shitpost? There's Lolth in the middle, the web pits
That's the
surrounding it, and then the Underdark being,
Mm-hmm.
or at least the cities, the larger drow cities. And with 22, you didn't get a natural 20 on the next one, did you?
No.
No.
I got a 19 on the first one though.
Yeah.
Plus.
Yeah. I think you would also know that sort of the cities of the Underdark all have a sort of connection with the web pits, an otherworldly connection. You can, from regardless of what drow city you come from, you can get to one shared space, this other plane.
Okay.
Driders, if you've ever heard of those.
No. Okay.
Shadow Blades. Churches of Lolth exist here.
I share this information, looking very scared.
So wait, did Faerun go back to the web pits?
Probably. I think that's the nature of the spell.
It's an assumption, but
I can't say I regret sending her there, but
then that could also mean that's where Ender might be as well.
okay, I hate it a lot more now.
Loran says at this point, well, if you cast that on Karul, he'd go to the Feywild. I don't know if that helps you at all.
Well, we can sure try.
Yeah, if we run into
good.
him again.
Loran, are there any access points into the Underdark here that you know of?
Yeah. The drow must have come from somewhere, is all I can say. That, and I know one in a prayer, but I believe you may all know it yourselves, or most of you. Ganarok. Fortunately, that's about it. I'm more of a Feywild kind of person.
Fair enough.
Walk on the Feywild side.
Walk on the Feywild side. Really good. Okay. Iconic.
Oh god.
Tattoo ideas.
Ugh. Should we get out of here, or do you want to rest here? I mean,
Like,
don't think
like
they're
in the
coming.
in the streets.
Sarazo's like, I don't think they're coming back anytime soon. But we might want to get into some cover. And he points up, and you see a long buildings. Faces are pointed, like looking at all of you. And you turn, I suppose, as you're sort of gathered around Loran in his, in that alleyway that leads towards the fountain. And Zan is standing there. She's just come out from that hidden entrance. And she says, "You're not coming back in here. You leave
Okay.
now."
Thank you for your hospitality up to this point.
Yes.
Brian's already walking away.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Impressive. But please leave.
I mean, we did bring them here, so it's like a. Ugh.
Hal kind of peers worryingly from behind Zan, and in her arms she has the stuff, the things you'd left in your hurry to come down. Hands your things to you. You still haven't had a long rest, just so you know. And says, if you go south out of the city into the grass plains, I think it might be the safest route for you.
Sarazo, does this line up with where we need to go?
He nods. I know a city not too far. Not city, sorry, a village not too far, which I think would take us in. Up in
Okay.
the hills. It's a bit of a walk, but we can sleep in the day. Okay. Waits for your permission to leave.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's head out.
I'm very happy to watch first, since
I'll watch second.
I didn't actually get hit by anything. So.
I'm also at, like, I didn't
Okay.
get touched.
Before we get to resting, as you all make your way out towards the grasslands and the sand wastes, you leave the boundaries of Calcariat behind you. Soft lights and flickers of flame, pillars of smoke still billowing in the air. A recent conflict made even more recent by your exploits that evening. And laying ahead of you is a flat expanse, grass and sand. As you kind of leave the natural barrier made by these buildings around you and enter into this open air space, a sort of a warm breeze, almost too warm, hits you when you begin to sweat and uncomfortable.
We've hit Australia.
Ah, you're in the outback.
Oh god.
Joanne and
Bloody
Sarazen are
right.
unaffected by this. Neff, it's not so unpleasant, but you don't like it either. And you begin to trek through this arid land with what looks like very few signs of civilization. Pitch black, aside from the very, very light gradient of light as morning is beginning to break, very early morning.
Wait, can I still see with dark vision?
Anyone who's got dark vision can see for their required feet
Yeah, 60 feet.
ahead of you.
Woot! Alright.
60 feet, 120, and I think 60 feet for a half elf, right? Or is it 30?
I think it's 60.
60.
Every now and again, you pass small communes of shacks, caravans, but they all seem to have closed up for the night and are in some kind of a deep sort of sleep. The people inside are in a deep sleep. And you make your way through this, it's like kind of flat badlands for about 3 hours until the land slowly starts to incline as you crest the first of those rolling hills you could see on the horizon. Just over the mountain range, you see a farming sort of village appear. No more than 4 or 5 homesteads, and one sort of larger, sort of looking almost temporary looking building, a kind of canvas tent. There are goats and there are llamas, sort of lassoed in some marked off fields and barriers. And there is only 2 or 3 people around who appear to be watching the sheep. And there are like very light candles burning to illuminate the area. You arrive at what would be around 5 in the morning, maybe. Yep, 5 in the morning ish. Our time. And Saraza takes you in and approaches one of the farmhands, says something in Carnet, and the man nods. And Saraza passes over what looks about 5 gold. The man puts down his sort of shepherd herding stick and leads you to that main temporary looking tent. Inside it seems to be a communal area, but in the corner there is sort of like mats laid out, just straw mats on the floor with a couple of pillows, and they have an exchange again in this native language. And Saraza turns and says, we can stay here for the night. It's not going to be comfortable, but it'll be a rest.
Thank you. Say to the,
Thank you.
The man who doesn't look like he understands what you're saying and nods, and then goes back to tending his
Wait, what language do they speak?
Carnet. You understand. It was basically him just saying, hello, can we please stay somewhere? We're weary travelers who've been attacked on the way back down to here. And he was like, yes, of course, we welcome injured and needy people with open arms. And he's like, cheers.
I'll say thanks, Incarnate, in that case.
No, he smiles and he nods and he says, very well. And then he goes back to the sheep. And Loran sits on the floor and is like, just give me a minute. Everyone gather in. And he recasts Private Sanctum with as many of these effects he can like pile up on it. Like as many as possible. Which I think is quite a few.
Safe and sorry.
Yep. Private Sanctum. Yeah. If you want to know explicitly what's happened, then you can just ask.
I would like to know explicitly what's happened.
Okay. Oh, it's Mordenkainen's Private Sanctum. Okay, so Mordenkainen something Private Sanctum. So sound can't pass through the barrier at the edge of the watered area. The barrier of the watered area appears dark and foggy, preventing vision through it. Sensors created by divination spells can't appear inside the protected area or through the barrier perimeter. Creatures in the area can't be targeted by divination spells. Nothing can teleport into or out of the watered area. Planar travel is blocked within the watered area.
Oh, I found the spell.
There you go.
That's so great.
I just read it! Okay,
It is exactly the same thing as you read.
good.
Good job, Thomas.
Yay!
How many creatures can fit inside this thing, or is it just an area?
It can be as
Is it
small as
20?
5 feet, or as large as 100 feet.
Oh my god.
It's mad big.
The whole-
It's mad big. It's
That's-
the whole thing.
That's huge!
Great.
Should protect the farmers too.
Yeah, protect everyone.
We're gonna put the
The
sheep
village
in
itself is
there.
larger than 100 feet.
Half the village.
But he can actually make it He can make it 200 feet wide. Because he's got a 5th level spell slot.
What? Just in case. What happens if we encase the village?
200 feet.
Oh.
It's just like an area,
Yeah.
right? It's not like it
I
doesn't
think
like
he-
block light or anything.
I think what he's going to do is instead of making it look dark and foggy, he's going to make it just see-through. So you guys can't be seen. But he's going to just make it big enough for all of you. He's not going to cast it on the whole village because he hasn't got permission. And I think that would be rude.
True. I think Neff would probably agree with that, actually. God dang it.
Awful good.
I need to make a character more like me next time. Just like some chaotic character.
Like George.
Yeah.
I'm making a bard at some point. That's gonna be the me character.
Oh,
The
you are
self-insert.
definitely a bard. Definitely. Oh,
So,
is everyone resting?
you
Or
tell
I'll
me.
take the first watch.
I think Brian gets Shu out and just disappears in Shu's fur. He's just hiding.
Okay. Loran peeks his head over the huge body of Shu and says, "Room for one more?"
Okay, he lets him in.
Okay. He takes the other paw and kind of like uses it as a blanket.
Shu is very comfortable, would recommend. Astra?
Yeah, Astra actually is going to kind of cuddle up in there because she kind of wants to have a conversation with Brian.
We'll just like under Shu's paws. Okay.
Okay.
You mentioned that you mentioned that Ender might be in the demon mud pits.
We can't message him, we can't scry on him. It makes sense if he's in the same place where Coral and Jaral are.
Well, when we first went out, I took a glimpse into Farron's mind. And it wasn't good. Aside from the fact that she wanted you dead. But
What did she think about Ender?
that it's too late.
Out of game question, did she say it was too late in her mind or out loud?
In her mind, she said it's already too late. Out loud, she
Okay.
said,
I'll send
after
you.
Cass said, "I'll take us to Ender," she said, "I'll take you there myself. I'll send you there myself."
I don't see why they would kill Ender. I fear what they might have done to him, but
I don't
they
think
have
they.
nothing to bargain with if they kill Ender.
I just think that whatever they've done to him might be worse.
The quicker we get to him, the quicker we find out. Do you want to message for proof? I know it sounds awful, but would it help you to know?
Possibly.
And who would you trust more, Jaral or Coral?
Well, I know who I trust more, and I think that it's a problem.
Who would it be? I think he knows, but he wants to hear it.
I can't shake this trust I have in Jaral, and I think that given an opportunity to let him go, I would, and I just think that it's not worth hurting everyone else over. Feeling.
I know that Jaral said some things to make you trust him, to make you feel like he understood as a drow. And I know that if he is with Coral, he's probably learnt how to make you trust him, make you want to believe in him. But the harm he can do, it's not worth it in the end. You can trust us here, but to put your trust in Jirah would be the same mistake I made in trusting Kurul.
Well, if you think messaging Kurul would be better than, say, even messaging my aunt. I trust her about as far as I could throw her. And very far.
I don't trust any of them. I think I probably could not be involved in the conversation with Kurul yet, but your aunt, you said that she feared that Jirah and Kurul would betray her.
I don't know if she
If
fears it. I think she believes that they will.
I think it would depend who is the one holding Ender. If we wanted proof that he was alive, they would have the best means to give that to us. And I hate to say it, but I think it might be Jirah and Kurul. But I'll leave it up to you. If talking to Jirah furthers your trust in him, makes you want to believe everything he says, you can try messaging Kurul, but I think he would have a very similar approach and effect. You just can't trust them, no matter how charming they might seem.
Okay.
Brian puts his hand on Astra's shoulder and just gives a little squeeze.
Gonna do a quick word count check on something, and we will get this going.
Loran pops his head from underneath the paw, where he's just been lying there listening to the whole conversation, and is just like, you know, they're real dipshits, aren't they?
Thanks, Laurent.
It's okay. I only add value to the conversations I join. Or
I mean,
eavesdrop.
yes.
Astra's gonna
Putting
poke
it in
him.
less words.
Ah, the pain. Squishy wizard.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Laurent collapses.
Actually takes damage.
Death saving throws. Probably.
Drag him too hard, 3 damage.
That's about right. Okay. Perfect. Okay, here we go.
Who are you sending to?
I'm gonna send it to Troll.
Okay. Pen pals.
Yeah. I need to know Ender is unharmed. I will give you the tome, but if something has happened to him, you'll never see it.
Okay. Get no response at the moment.
The person you have tried to call is unavailable. To leave a message
It
after
did
the...
go through.
Okay.
It went to voicemail.
Hey, God damn it, I thought I was gonna catch you. Well...
Let me check, I need to check something.
Does that mean Astra just got left on red? Damn.
Ooh.
There's a certain time within which, if they wanted to reply, they could.
What, are they asleep or something?
Just thumbs up.
No, stop.
Okay.
The
He
reaction.
seems like the type.
Why is the... There we go. I just need to check the...
Sends an emoji back.
Okay. That's-
Yeah, like the side eyes.
Is that
Shifty.
Harbinger crew.
So Astra's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more sendings she could do, so
Ugh.
Could do
Yes.
all of them.
we could have a proper conversation here.
spam their inbox if they don't reply?
Yeah.
Nice.
Interesting. Okay.
Hey, you there? I promise I'm not like all the other clerics. Hey, please respond.
This is just getting sad.
Honestly, this isn't an empty threat.
I promise.
Right. Okay, actually, yeah, that's why. Right, okay.
I will find you,
Loran,
and I will kill you.
Loran says, wait a sec, just maybe go outside of the bubble of Morden's
Just
Chinese private sanctum to do it. You
Do I
take a
have to-
step outside the bubble. You were able to send.
We didn't have 4G in there. That was the problem.
I think Brian goes with Astra, just to
Okay.
keep her company.
Yeah. Astra is just holding Brian's hand.
Brian
Kinda
is squeezing your hand.
So you do get a message back. You'll see him around. He's here and there.
It's not good enough.
We'll figure something out, and that's it.
He's here and there. Out of game.
There could be planes between planes, I don't know.
What if we try sending one to Ender?
He didn't respond, I don't think.
I mean, if he's here and there, maybe he's here. I don't know. That's what I'm just thinking. Can Neff go sleep in the paddock with the sheep?
Yeah.
Neff will go do that because I'm not in this like conversation under the pause.
I think Sarah's is already asleep, so he doesn't realize you've gone. Sadly.
He's gonna panic when he wakes
I
up.
have one
Yeah,
with
he's
the
gonna have a
sheep.
whole moment.
Don't worry, she's got the locket. It's all fine. She'll just be asleep in a paddock where anybody can take it. I'm
Gonna
sure
get
nothing
crushed
bad
under
will
the
happen.
Sheep, knowing enough.
Make an animal handling check, Neff.
The sheep eat.
She gets
There's a
eaten.
llama and 3 sheep around you.
Llamas are aggressive.
It's an 11.
11. They don't really like you so much. They kind of make you sleep in the trough.
Yeah, she gets that.
Yeah. Blue, what are you doing? Snuggie
mean-
out.
Oh my
Sleep
God.
on.
Well, I'm doing first watch, so where is a good position to do first
fuck?
watch? Just like in the barn or outside the barn?
As everyone starts leaving the private sanctum that Loran put up, he's like,
He's just
what
like,
the fuck
all
was
this
the
work.
point? All this point for literally nothing.
Hey, dude, my wallet has RFID protection. All right, I'm fine.
As you kind of go outside, you see that there are some pretty good places you could lay low to watch. You just settle outside the tent door. You can see Neff attempting to sleep with sheep, and then
Sleeping.
you see the path you came, which leads up the hill, which you came down. A couple of sheep herders around, a couple of llamas and goats, kind of like bleating. So seems like a pretty good place to keep watch.
Okay, alright, I'll pick
yeah.
a spot that's under the shade
Okay.
of the rising sun.
Okay.
Shall I do a
You see Astra and All-Star looking worried. Yeah, we'll do a perception
Yes.
right now.
Now?
Yeah.
It's like
19.
daylight, right?
It's cresting on morning now, yeah. 19, yeah. You start to slowly see the few homes around buzz with activity, as men and women of all races, mostly humans, with the sort of like that seems to be native sort of Kalkan colouring of like tanned skin and red hair of some sort of shade, emerge and kind of eye you all strangely. These newcomers, but they don't seem antagonistic against you. Astra and All Star, you finished your sendings, I'm assuming.
Is Astra finished?
For the moment, yeah.
I think
Flood
Brian
his
just said
inbox,
this is a
girl,
good
do it.
idea.
Let's go, Astra!
I think Brian, after a while, might ask Astra. I have a question for Karul, but if I ask you, would he know that it's me speaking? Or would it come across as you?
I think it comes across as me,
Okay,
depending on your words.
we can keep it that way. Could you ask him if he's going to stop with the tome?
Okay.
The message is going through.
Do you? Sorry, I was waiting for Astra to cast.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say something.
The party's
It's a long loading process.
So, is that the exact wording you want?
Yeah, I don't really want to say anything else to him. Just that question.
Okay. Are you going to stop with the tome?
He does reply. And you kind of hear a sense of like, not pride, but a tone in his voice that makes you feel as if he doesn't even worry about telling you this, as if he doesn't take you seriously as a adversary.
A turn of condescension.
Condescending, yeah, it's quite condescending.
Please, tome of condescending.
And the tome of condescending is not a thing.
The tome of
Anymore.
condescending. If you
Karul
think
definitely
you
has
can
that
read
one.
this tome,
Yeah.
please.
So you asked him again, what are you going to stop with the tome? And he says, I stop with the world.
Oh dear.
I don't think I like that response.
Would rather not.
Cool. Cool.
Does Astra tell Brian that?
After a minute, yeah. She just kind of sits there holding on to it and then tells you.
What an edgelord. honestly.
I know, right?
What an edgelord.
Okay.
We'll start. I think you get ascending at this point.
Oh no. But he didn't know it was me. Or did he? Who knows?
How could
knows?
this happen to me?
To me. It's like Brian's theme song.
from Cruel,
Oh no.
and he says, "If you want to know why I do what I do, God, the words are so difficult. If you want to know why I do what I do, come to the tears. Bring the tome."
Guys, let's bring a fake
Hello?
tome. He won't see it coming.
How long do I have to respond to that?
I mean, I've been taking forever, so you can have like 10 minutes if you want.
Cool. I tell
But you're all
Astra.
getting very tired at this point. Astra. Okay.
Why? Remember
Why?
when Charles wanted to take us to the tears, but we came here instead. There's something there.
What do I say to him? I don't want to speak to him.
They don't say anything.
Brian just smiles and then he nods, but I think is the sending like silent?
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna say, "Oh, so I have to speak for it to go to Karul." Okay. He just says, "Okay," but nothing else.
You should be like, no, you come over here and you bring the tome, mister.
That's certainly what Neff would say if Karul messaged Neff.
He'd be like, no.
You're all getting very tired at this point.
Yeah.
Let's go sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. You all settle in. Some of you sleeping amongst sheep and llamas. Some of you watching as the world comes alive around you. Bluey, you sort of see morning break as you fight to keep yourself awake. And you sort of reflect on the past few weeks since you left Melas. The people you left behind there. The secrets. And in this reflection, you sort of get a feeling of unease take over you. What's your passive perception?
Oh, no.
It's 15.
15. That's good enough. You hear the sounds of a commotion from behind the tent. Hushed voices speaking a language you don't understand.
Excuse me. Well, I'm gonna. Should I stealth there with my broadsword and just, I don't know,
Okay,
try
sword,
and get close?
stealth on, sword out. Your force will be removed from the camp. No, okay. Make a stealth check.
Okay, 15?
15, okay. Feel as though you're pretty well hidden. Slowly you peek around and you see a number of villagers gathered around something on the floor.
Right, can I
They
look
kind
at
of-
it without...
You can peek under. Their feet kind of obscure, but you see fingers leading up to a hand, leading up to a forearm, and that's where it ends. And on the palm is an eye.
No, it's Ender. No.
It's just the forearm.
We haven't seen this.
Nope.
Well, I just unarmed strike one of them? Or dart them?
Oh,
They-
wait.
What if they're just like
Wait,
normal
they
people?
do it.
No. These people
Wait, they
around
just-
around the arm look
We
like
must
shepherds
kill them
villagers
all.
who've just found this on the floor. I do need to reiterate that I can't have you being a murder hobo now. But
Don't kill the innocent people.
they look as if they are talking as if like, what is this? Where did it come from? You can
Barry, is
infer.
this yours? No, wait, you still have your arms.
Barry, is this your hand?
Okay. I think she's so shocked that she's gonna say in Draconic, what the fuck? Just because
Does it wake us up?
arm.
I'm going to pause that there very quickly and dart back to something that I forgot to do with Astra. By Astra.
Okay.
Try and retract the shock for a minute.
Is
As
this,
you
is this
sleep.
supposed
I guess
Yeah.
Ender's here and there now.
I think
Okay.
we figured out what it means.
Reeling in, not knowing what's outside. As you collapse to sleep amongst Shoe's fur. Your dreams come to you in flashes of green and red and dark blue sort of light. And the more you focus on them, the more they begin to take shape. And you feel almost as if you open your eyes, except you know that this has to be a dream because it was light outside last time you were there, and the air around you is the space around you is in these hues, purple and blue, desaturated almost. Sitting in the doorway, sort of where those two tent curtains parted, is a wolf. Dark, inky black skin, one eye green, one eye red, and it flicks its tail backward. When you make eye contact with it, it walks out. To the...
Sorry, you broke up?
As you make eye contact with the wolf, it turns and walks off, out of sight,
Mhm.
out of the tent.
Can I follow it?
You begin to move your legs, and you stand, and you feel as if you're supporting your weight, as if awake you walk. And as you crest, as you peek out of the tent, you see the wolf crest over the hill that you came from.
I'm gonna run after it.
Okay, you manage to keep pace with it, and you travel further quicker than you did real life. And instead of going down towards Calcariat like you came from, the wolf heads off behind a boulder, and for a moment you lose sight and you worry that you can't follow where it goes. But as you pass this boulder, you see just a slight hidden opening, just large enough for you to make your way through a cave. Inside, as you sort of make your way down, it opens up into a larger cavern, about 20 feet up, 15 feet wide. The inside of the cave has been decorated to resemble the night sky with these natural occurring crystals embedded into the rock, kind of like stars. In the middle, there is a small pot of incense burning. And at the back of the cave, there is a sort of altar with a worn-out prayer mat laid before it. And the wolf sits on the prayer mat and disappears.
I'd like to go sit on the prayer mat.
Okay. You take a moment whilst Emma finds her notes. There we are. Kind of. Oh, I want that cat. You take a moment whilst Emma finds the cat too cute to think.
He was being annoying, so I had to grab him.
And you get the instinct that this is the time you should perhaps reach out in prayer once more.
Can I do that in dream form?
You close your eyes, and the moment you kind of close your eyes, you hear a voice speaking to you. And it says, "There is only so much I know of your world, but my domain allows me to see clearly a troubled child.
Say again, you cut out.
Yeah.
But my domain allows me to see clearly some of the things which may trouble you, child." And you open your eyes, and the sound comes, it's as if it rings from around the cave from all directions. Comforting female voice. You turn, behind you, you see the wolf sort of walking in circles around you, watching you. You have questions. You have fears. Allow me to put your heart at ease and lift the burden from you. And you get the impression she's waiting for you to ask, to reach out.
Okay. Do you know what we're looking for?
You seek powerful artifacts which could destroy the world as we know it and throw the planes into chaos.
Can you hide this one where no one will ever find it?
Someone has asked me about this before. I did oblige them. Whether I can do it again is a whole other story. I only have so much power in the material plane.
Who asked?
Man, a follower of mine, who passed his quest down to you, it appears, through fate or by pure design.
Can I find him?
He is no longer within your reach. Perhaps this is not what you wanted to hear. There is one who is still within your reach, though. I believe you know of whom I speak. He lives.
Thank you for presenting yourself to me.
I'll tell you what I can, whatever may help you. Firstly, the drow. They are earnest in their quest. Their society does inspire an all-encompassing loyalty, which in truth is admirable. But they're
Maybe it's-
misguided. Go on, please.
Maybe it's wrong, and I know you've said that they're returning it to them. Just it seems like the right thing to do.
I cannot make that decision for you. They have a weak link. You may have identified it already. Jural strays from his...
Sorry, you cut out.
Jural strays from his...
From his what?
The others have... From his course.
Oh, okay.
The others have yet to notice, but his thoughts betray him.
Betray him how?
What he once valued highest has changed. The loyalty he once felt towards his people has been transferred to another. This man, you know, Kurul. He's lived for a long time, and his name has come up again and again. Even here, beyond the Arcane Gate. He has struck a dangerous bargain with an entity whose motivations are unknown to myself. But I believe his own ideals remain the same as they have done for hundreds of years. He seeks a power which would rain fire across the world. That is a power which the gods sealed away long ago, has been since corrupted, has succumbed to an external force. There is very little I can do in the material plane, but I can offer you this piece of foresight. Where my domain ends, your journey will conclude also. To find the limits of my domain. You only have to peek beyond the cloak of stars.
Oh, I messaged George telling her we found Ender's arm.
Oh fuck.
George! Strong George!
Aster, you have all the threads. You simply need to weave them together. The lights dim. The stars shine. Wolf sits and swishes its tail. And you blink. And you are lying back in that main tent with the sounds of a dragonborn saying, "What the fuck?" in Draconic.
Passive perception, would I have heard that?
We're finding
No,
it now, George.
Oh my god.
We're in over our
All-Star
heads.
definitely.
Huh?
All-Star definitely would have heard with your passive.
Oh yes. He gets up and runs to Bluey.
Louis, what do you do?
I...
All-Star hasn't quite arrived yet.
I'm not sure I can, do anything with that. The arm lying there, and I'm just very confused. So I'm just gonna stay put and try and. Well, I'm just gonna be like, what?
Okay.
It's literally.
As you say that, All-Star appears, emerges from the tent and appears beside you. All-Star, You see on the ground, in the center of a circle of people, an arm with a familiar tattoo on the end.
Okay. He probably has a solid 5 seconds of just same reaction as Bluey, but then can I investigate the arm to see how it was severed, if it's definitely Ender's? So
Yep.
How it was severed.
Roll investigation. I think how it was severed would be more of a medicine.
Can I do both?
Roll a medicine check and roll a nature check.
Could I?
Cool.
I don't know, should I roll a medicine check?
You
I
can
don't
roll a medicine
How-
check and a nature if you want to, Bluey.
Dude, I'm like super proficient in medicine. You should go get Neff.
I have a
21 for
+1
medicine.
Ooh.
checks.
Okay.
Natural 20 for nature plus 7, 27.
It was cut off with a sword.
Okay.
Yep. It's quite fresh.
Shit. Oh.
Would I know if what state a person would be in after this?
You've
Yeah,
killed
not
enough
great.
people to know.
Okay.
You know how fresh a fresh wound looks.
Okay.
But you imagine that some foresight from Neff, Astra, a trained healer, would be helpful.
I'm gonna take off cloak and cover the arm, wrap it up, kind of and take it back and just say, guys, we need to talk right now, away from all these people. Hopefully you're all in the same area.
I think I'm outside.
Neff, you watch from your llama pit.
Wait, aren't I asleep?
I
goes
think you
and
were
kicks
woken
Neff.
up with the noise of commotion and Bluey shouting, "What the fuck?" In Draconic.
I'll run over then. I don't think I know what's happened yet.
Covered in straw, half asleep. You rush in. Sarazar awakes. For a moment, he looks frantically around like, "Huh," and then he sees you run in and he's like, "Oh, okay." And then Loran is like, "Oh." Just pushes up Shu's paw.
Emerges from Shu.
Emerges from Shu.
What happened? What's the
Astral-
matter?
Cass is like, "What the fuck is going on, guys?" That's my Cass impression. It's bad.
Okay. Yeah, we need to. Also, is very, very pale. Like,
As
it's the
usual.
worst you've ever seen him. No, it's worse. Okay. Yeah, we need to get out of here before people see what I have in here. He just nods at the.
What's in the
cloak.
What's in the cloak?
I will show you, but not here.
Bluey, you actually haven't taken a long rest yet, and I think you're going to take a level of exhaustion about now.
Okay.
Bluey.
I just exhausted it. Where is exhausted? Oh, yes. Okay, 1 level of exhaustion.
Loran says, "What's wrong? I don't understand."
With 1 level of exhaustion, is it sort of like
Ability checks of disadvantage.
does it make sense if I just collapse after doing this?
Is Bluey
Sure,
okay?
you faint.
I think you should just leave her. It's for the best. How many people are around us at this point?
There are a couple of people coming into the communal area, but Mordenkainen's private sanctum is still up. So you can.
Can
be
Loran
inside
make that? Can Loran make that foggy so people can't see inside? Or do you have to recast it?
You have to recast it. But he has one last. Well, he's had a long rest technically, if you put all the time together. So he recasts it. It takes a
Foggy
minute.
style. Okay.
Foggy style. No. Oh, I've really misheard that.
Brian just says, please. Maybe Astra, you should sit down with Shu.
Okay.
And he puts the arm on the ground and takes the cloak off.
I'm gonna just prop work.
I'm gonna say that
Ugh,
like
really
Neff
thanks.
recognizes the tattoo and then just like immediately breaks down to unintelligible tears.
Cass also recognizes it.
I'm assuming Sarah's is looking after Neff, but if he's not, I'll just pat on the shoulder. Like,
Here's Loran's a bit shocked. So it's kind of like staring.
Is it real? Do we know it's really his?
did I ascertain it was, yeah?
Loran makes an Arcana check. He's not in his right mind.
Well, we asked for proof of life, and we have something.
If I medicine, can I just medicine check the arm to see if I can like maybe possibly ascertain like any other information about it slash
Yeah,
about
go for it.
All right, come on, nat 20. Let's go. Oh, this is high enough. 21.
21. What are you trying to find out?
Anything about Ender's current well-being? Like, you know, how long can a person
with
even
your
survive without
logic
an arm?
Okay, with
They
your
probably
knowledge of
build it.
medicine, I think you notice, because you kind of like do the proper examination, that again, it's very fresh.
She calms herself down just a little bit.
You know that if a limb like this is kept in good enough condition, sometimes they can be attached if it's quick enough, but you don't know where the rest of Ender is.
Brian,
Can we...
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I was going to say we can put it in the bag of colding.
Make everyone who's interested in looking at this and without throwing up, roll an investigation check.
I mean, I've already done it, so...
I'm a cleric,
No, you
man. I
also
can.
you rolled the nature and the medicine. Slightly
Oh,
different.
so I can roll it. Okay.
Yeah, roll again.
15.
Not great. Wait, but have a good plus. Not really. 8.
12.
Well, 15. Neff, as you're kind of doing this thorough examination, on the insides of one of the fingers, it's just written, "You asked for it."
What? Oh, I'll point it out for the rest of the party. I feel like if we asked for anything, this is probably a misinterpretation of our request. I don't think this is what we asked for.
Chiral better hope he is more than 60 feet away from me at this point in time.
You reach out and you unfortunately cannot find. You can't put a locale on Jarol.
I think Brian looks at Astra and says, I think we need to reopen our negotiation terms.
Okay, so I have two sendings possibly. Have we established a long rest for everybody
For
else?
everyone else, yes, but Blue was keeping
Right.
that last 4 hours of watch. You guys have managed to get your long rest in.
Sleep now, Bluey.
Sleep now, Bluey.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
But we
I
have to
think
wrap up
out of
pretty
game.
soon.
Yeah, pretty soon.
We've got to finish soonish. Also really hungry.
So it's out of game, but I was wondering if we find out if they're just holding Ender for ransom or for a purpose, we could potentially, I don't know, trade something.
Well, they want the tome.
Yeah, but in the meantime, I think I'm scared of what they're going to do to Ender.
I reckon we should seriously try looking into making a fake one. Like one that kind of seems magical, you know? There might be some way.
Can
Do
I
you not
ask?
think they'll see through? They'll see through that if it's something so important to their culture, surely.
I agree.
What did you want to say, Astra?
Can I ask Ryan to do a scrying on Ender? If it's this fresh, maybe he's within reach.
I can try if he's on another plane, though it won't. Yeah, he sits down and does it. Anyway.
I need to check.
He would need to step outside of the
Okay, he sits down outside and does it.
Mm. Okay. Your vision spreads out and up and into the sky. And you are traveling over land fast, fast. It moves rapidly. You're very far now. You pass over a large, beautiful but rundown structure, almost like a palace, and then you pass over it. And then you see off to the side, you see another structure, more institutional, somewhat temple-esque in its design. And you pass that and keep going further and further and further until you reach the edge of the country and a range of mountains. Vision turns down and you're winding through these pathways, very complex and almost impossible to navigate. Just off in the distance of your vision, you see a group of figures. Giral wanders up and down this sort of pathway, frustrated, anxious. Karul sits on a rock, leaning his head back, kind of on one arm, elbow on one knee, just kind of waiting, it appears. You don't see where Sinestre is straight away until she just appears in your vision, as if out of nowhere. Bashar waits patiently with a great sword, with a dash of blood on the edge of it. And even Faerun lies there on the floor, yelling in pain, covered in darts, pierced as if some sort of punishment. Lying next to her, your vision focuses on Ender, who is got his eyes closed, is breathing, and is missing one arm. And as you focus, Karul looks up and he smiles and he says, "We can go now, I think they got the message." And your vision shuts off. A message appears in your mind a few moments later. It just says, "That was a gift to get you started on your quest. I hope you succeed." It's Karul's voice. And that's where we're gonna end it for today.
What?
Hey guys, I'm a really nice person. I promise.
Thanks, Emma.
Aylin, I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna retire from the campaign.
No.
Yeah, I announced my retirement today. Nice knowing you all. I'm going back to the Ice Palace.
I've decided my emotional well-being is very important to me.
And we can find out what happens in 2 weeks.
God damn it.
Pick up your theories until then.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, it's 2 weeks now. I've got to write my dissertation. I'm sorry, guys.
That's alright. I've got a random free day off work on the next Sunday. Heck yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, on the D&D day?
I have on my roster, I have Sundays set to unavailable always.
What?
So,
Oops.
woohoo.
Yo, I mean, I was like shook about that banishment though. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I didn't think it would,
I thought we were all gonna die.
I didn't think it was gonna work. It's proof.
I was worried. Not gonna lie.
I was committed to dying in that T-Rex, but thank you, Thomas.
Hey, I didn't. This wasn't me. This is the gods have shone upon us.
The dice gods.
You
Oh,
guys
nice.
have spoken to. I expected them to go off, and then like, you would think, we can't talk to them. Oh, it's fine. Like for ever since they left you on the boat, and you guys have just been like, nah, mate,
Yeah. Keeping up a conversation.
you can't get away that easy.
Yeah, nope.
We've got your email address
first-
and your phone
The
number.
first time
Like,
I regret
spam.
making Kuro for the first time. I'm like, no. I knew you'd do this.
You either,
It's fine.
you either die a
Fine.
hero or live long enough to see us off villain.
I do love him. Brian does not, but I do.
That was
I'm enjoying this a lot.
This is
I do
wild.
love Ender though. Is the thing. I promise you, I do.
You cut Ender's arm off.
It was all you guys.
I love him so much. Yeah.
A photo would have.
Photos don't exist in this universe yet.
I'm sure they have something equivalent.
A drawing.
Well,
A drawing. A fingernail would have survived.
Yeah.
Some hair. A piece of
Can you-
clothing.
it had to be a
It's like
marker of his, fresh enough to know that it was from a living body.
it could be like his hand, man. That's a whole arm.
Sure, yeah.
That's like a fair amount of blood loss. They're just like really just like he might die. Who knows?
Okay.
I mean,
I need to wonder about some stuff.
Other than the I will say, because you would have noticed, other than the arm, he was entirely unharmed, just unconscious.
Well, yeah. Other than the severed arm, he was fine. Okay.
Oh, now.
But, like completely cauterized or something.
It's,
I'm gonna write down what I want to do so I don't forget.
yeah.
It's like if I was impaled and then you were like, well, aside from the hole, he's like totally fine. You know.
This has been a whirlwind. This one.
Oh my god.
This has
was
gone
not
all
expecting
places.
that.
No, I wasn't really either though.
No. Nef's BFF.
I have such
Yeah.
a terrible idea.
love terrible ideas.
Love terrible ideas.
What if we just revive the arm and he'll just grow back? It's fine.
You want to plant the arm in the ground and grow a new ender?
No, we'll just like cure wounds on the arm, you know? The rest of it will come back.
No, it won't.
Grow a new ender.
We'll grow
We're
Ender,
two.
Ender 2.
We are 2 levels away from regenerate, so
We don't have 2 levels time to
no, we don't.
regrow the arm.
2 levels time.
Nope.
12 sessions later.
Yeah, 6 months later. Oh god. Right. Well, see you guys in 2 weeks.
God dang.
While I ponder my bad decisions. That I will probably do anyway, but
I'm gonna start uni to well, I was gonna say tomorrow, but today technically now.
haha.
Fun times await.
Well, guys, if you have anything you want to do or prep for the next session, you need me to answer questions about, please message me. And
You'll be sure to lend
Yeah.
a hand.
I'll be sure
Wait,
to
when's
lend
it?
lend a hand. End a hand.
No.
Stop, please. When's the date of the next session?
The
10th.
No,
seventh-
we're-
17th.
Robbie, no. What are you doing? He's trying to eat everything.
Oh, look at
Stop.
Ruffy. So
Stop
fluffy.
it. Yeah, he is. Just fluff.
I have full
Say hi to
screened
everyone,
Ruffy
Ruffy.
multiple times now, so that'll be in the recording.
Yay.
Just FYI.
Aelin, I'm sorry. You look so wounded.
Not as wounded as Ender.
Stop.
We're gonna have to make
Okay.
these guys pay.
I'm gonna go and eat some food, guys.
I'm gonna cuddle my cat and cry. Bye.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Alright. Bye, friends.
Good night.
Bye, good luck.
Bye.
Thank you.
Uh,
Bye.